Yo, whoa, what is going on? Twitch.tv/IVE, it's your boy Dan, aka A-Drive, but pretty guys, the best in Pokemon streaming content in probably the entire world. What is up, A-Drive Army? I hope you guys are having an absolutely positively phenomenally awesome day today. We are back once again with Radical Red. Oh yeah. It's time for some Radical Red action today, ladies and gentlemen. We're throwing down, taking on a handful of different boss battles. The first of which is Brendan, so we can access the Safari Zone, get our encounter there. And then from there, I think we go to Cinnabar and deal with May. And then Blaine, I think, are the three that we really have to do. I'm not quite sure what the plan is gonna be, but we're gonna start with Brendan is the plan. So what's up, Azor? How's it going? I saw a Golden Retriever in the house here. What's up? What's up? Nia Hans, Hidden Monkey, thank you guys. So for card set, people love when I do the card openings. Today, what we're gonna be doing, Shining Fates. We're gonna be doing Shining Fates every 10 subs. Every 10 subs in the sub chat, we're gonna do Shining Fates. What's up, Kixie? So that'll get us some good openings. I'm looking for one card, Shining Frostmoth. That's it. That's the last card I need out of Shining Fates. So we're gonna try to get that Shining Frostmoth every 10 subs. It's gonna be a pack of Shining Fates for today. Otherwise, we're gonna have a blast doing some Radical Red, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Happy Friday, everybody. And let's just jump into it, man. Let's go, because we got some battles to do. So let's just go. Let's just make it happen. Everyone else can kind of trickle in and do their thing. Let me throw some music on. This is not the song. Here we go. So here's what's going down, guys. So we're gonna do Radical Red today. As I said, our first opponent is gonna be Brendan. If you see this on YouTube after the fact, as always, show some love. Hit that like button down below and subscribe if you guys are new. I stream Radical Red every day, pretty much, on twitch.tv/ADrive. So Brendan blocks the Safari Zone, and we have to battle him in order to proceed at this point. I think I already planned out the team here. I think it's very good. My Metagross answer is Charizard. I also have my own Gyarados and Metagross to deal with the other Metagross. My Crawdon answer is Meganium and Gyarados. My Exploud answer is Snorlax and Metagross, mostly, I would say, is my Exploud answer. My Gardevoir answer is Metagross plus Snorlax, and I guess you could argue Kaylee may be decent there. Like, there's definitely some tricky mons, but Metagross should be able to switch in and then Bullet Punch, do a lot of damage. Sceptile, my answer is primarily, honestly, Meganium walls it so well. Gyarados is solid, and Metagross isn't bad. Charizard also solid, and then Medicham is Gooberstein, so we may use Tuberstein as well to kind of thwart off some of the other threats. But that's pretty much the gist. That's really where we're at. So I've got the Pokemon planned out, and I think these three are all trained. I need to train up Charizard. You're trained and you're trained, so I think I really just need to train Charizard. I think is the only thing I need to train to start today. So let me withdraw everybody and just verify that. What's up, Phoenix? But I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do. So let's do just a quick stat scan on everybody. Kaylee is physically defensive. That's what we want. We want that for the Crawdont. Tuberstein is physically defensive, which we want for Medicham. Fatterstein is specially defensive, which we want for Gardevoir Exploud. Magnolia is physically defensive, which we want for Sceptile plus Crawdont. And Cecily is max HP, max attack, so that's fine. I do want to double check. Do we one-shot Gardevoir with Bullet Punch? My assumption is yes, but I'm just gonna check that now. What's up, YOLO? How's it going, man? Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. So what do we got? 68. So we're gonna be 73, actually, right? 73. Bullet Punch into a Gardevoir. Gardevoir is like very frail, so that's why I feel like we're gonna hit it. But let's see. It's actually not. Oh wait, that's not invested though. If I'm 252 attack. Adamant with a muscle. I mean, how much does he do to Shadow Ball if he Shadow Balls me? Like, how concerned should I be? So Shadow Ball does a chunk, but it's not like anything I can't live. Bullet Punch does a lot too. So, and I could switch in easily on Focus Blast, Moonblast, Psychic, come in and go for a Bullet Punch, or come in, live a Shadow Ball, and go for a Meteor Mash. So we have those options. If I'm Metal Coat doesn't buff. It's so frustrating. Muscle Band does do a good amount more, but I don't think that's gonna make the difference. But either way, I think it's a reliable Pokemon to deal with the Gardevoir, so we're gonna want it either way. Okay, so I think everyone's trained up. It's just the Charizard I have to train up, so let's just do that. Let's wipe Charizard's stats. Charizard gets unleashed finally. after not getting any action. Does get to be unleashed now. So let's do it. I don't even know what his stats. He's max HP, so we're just gonna wipe him. I'll just wipe him. That'll be fast that way. Love you, Nuzlocke. Thank you, man. All right, so now let's go to Lavender. Let's train up this Charizard real quick. We're just gonna do max speed. Let's see here. I'm C nature, C on that. I wanna fix those stats. I do wanna be max speed because that does allow us to speed type Gardevoir. Although, is that really all that important? No, we could probably just go modest. Because we're gonna outspeed Metagross either way. Let's just train him up first. I think we'll be fine. Let's just do max special attack first. And then we'll do max speed as well. I'll decide on that afterwards. What's up, YOLO? Val Phoenix, appreciate you guys. What's going on? All right, special attack. Do you think they'll add fairy type into some of the Pokemon in Gen 4 remakes? I don't see why not. Why do you not use bottle caps on your mounts? Bottle caps in this game change ability to hidden ability. So I did not get all the power items. I'm gonna grab them after I, basically after I get through this next battle, because then I'll have the Safari Zone. I'll have access to like Surf and Rock Smash and some of the things that we kind of need to be able to proceed. So that's basically the gist there. All right, so let's beat up this Beautifly. That should put us at max, I think. Let's see. Yeah, max special attack. So now we want to do speed. So let's do speed here for Scorchy. Let's beat up these jump bluffs. And we'll max our speed out. But yeah, I think that Gen 4, like, the Dominant Pro remakes are most certainly, in my mind, are gonna have fairy types. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't put fairies in it. But like, are they gonna take old Pokemon and make them fairy? I don't think so. I don't see them doing that. I mean, I guess they could, but we'll have to see. I am not sure about that, but that's an interesting question, so. The return of Scorchy, baby. Scorchy about to do some things. All right, I gotta hit this one more time, and then I should be in good shape. What's up, Poke Boo Boo? How's it going, my friends? We've got about a minute left on our sub-train. We're doing things a little differently. We are doing a nice, yeah, so he's maxed out. We're doing every, do I wanna max any other stats, or are we just gonna rock with it? I think we just rock with it. Let's, I have the team here, so let's actually get everyone to the right level now, is what I wanna do. Let's get everyone to the right level. So let's grab some lucky eggs. Yeah, so I'm doing packs every, we hit the Gyarados site. Every 10 subs, team. So that's the plan. All right, let's give you lucky egg. Thank you, Guppy. What's going on? Thanks for your prime. What's up, Snowflake? Welcome to live streams. Okay, so we gotta get these XP maxed out. It shouldn't be too bad. Scorchy wants to learn Flamethrower, which I was waiting for. Over Heat Wave, just because we don't want to miss. I definitely anticipate they switch out anyway, but this will get us, we're gonna go all the way to 73 here. We're gonna learn Fire Spin, which I don't want. Okay, we're gonna Air Slash. And they're getting to the right levels. 63 wants to learn Inferno, but we're gonna miss. I did love having Heatmore with Inferno. It was so good. Okay, we have to be very careful I don't accidentally evolve Tuberstein, but I don't think he will evolve because he has the Eviolite. Okay, cool. So he does not. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move some items around again. I'm gonna move the Lucky Egg onto you. And move a Lucky Egg onto you. I just gotta make sure everyone gets to 73 during this battle. Okay, so let's do experience again. And we can just beat these guys up. Everyone should get close to the right level here. When will I Shiny Hunt again? Maybe later today. If not, you know, probably this weekend, I would say. What's up, Pope? Thanks for 500 bits, man. That was super nice of you. Appreciate the cheer, homie. Thank you for the 500 biddies of A-Drop Army love. All right, Scorchy actually gets it an over level there. Not the end of the world. Again, just to reiterate, I know a lot of people always question if the Pokemon's a level over the level cap. The way I play this is if they're one level over, it's fine, because there's actually no penalty for that. If you go too far over, though, the Pokemon don't listen to you anymore. So you don't want to go too far over. But being one level over because the experience carried over, I'm not going to, like, not use it because of that. So, okay, so let's start to strategize here. So, I want... Oh, we have a Life Orb now. I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Life Orb might actually make it so Metagross gets the KO on that Bullet Punch. In fact, I think it does. It does. Yeah. It does. Is 6 HP. Yeah, it's 99. It's a 93% chance to Oko with Bullet Punch. So I think you 100% go for that. Yeah. Yeah, so there's that. I love that. I forgot that we had that, so that's really cool. So let's give that to Sicily. Let's grab our leftovers, which I saw. Oh, we have Expert Bell too. Let's do Expert Bell on Scorchy, maybe? Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll do leftovers. Always, nope. Leftovers goes on Fatterstein. What's up, Doodle? How's it going? Where did I get the Pika shirt? It's actually my shirt, but it's sold out at the moment. Or it was part of PokeLoot, so we're not gonna resell it. Thank you, Doodle Bob, for 12 months, man. How are you? What's going on, dude? So you're just watching my Call Legends break. Hey, what's up, man? Well, thanks for tuning in. Okay, Amulet Coin, Citrus, Focus Sash. Let's actually grab the Sash. Always a good idea to have a Focus Sash. I don't know who I give it to, though, in this context. Not really anyone benefits from it in this context. You could argue Scorchy could be okay with it, but I don't mind the Expert Belt. Although Expert Belt is kind of limiting. Maybe we don't use the Focus Sash in this battle. I like to try to use it when I can, but I don't think it's doing anything for us here. How does it take for Poke Japan to deliver Pokemon cards? It depends on where you live, man, but I know that they work really hard to get things shipped out as quick as possible for people. Okay, so I do want to give you a berry, probably. Just give you a citrus berry. And then I probably want to give Kaylee something. I don't have a big root, but I'm wondering if getting the big root would be worthwhile. Let me see where that item is. Hey, thank you, probably Static. Absorb Bulb for Kaylee? I don't know about that. I think the big root could be cool, though. Big root. So big root is dropped from Lileep and Cradilly, but like, where do you even find them? I don't know if there's any way to get those. They're not a wild Pokemon. So, I don't know if there's any way to get that item. You plan on changing any Pokemon in your party soon? I customize the team for every battle, bro. Yo, Quack, what's good, man? Thank you so much for the love. What's up, man? All right, so let's actually just take the Citrus Berry and give that to you. I think that'll be solid. So, I do want to just tweak some moves, I think, is the last thing I want to do. Just want to look at what other options I have that could be worthwhile here. Primarily for like a Charizard. And I probably need to give Facade back to Fatterstein over Crunch. And then, let's see. Swords Dance, Flame Charge, Scald. I like that Tuberstein can learn that. That's kind of cool. I've already got Dual Wing Beat. Heat Crash, no. I don't think we run Trick Room either. Okay, I'm gonna just fly. Let's Rider to Cerulean. Oh, we have egg moves now too. I feel like I totally forgot about egg moves. Type exclamation point Emerald Kaizo, bro. All right, so Scorchy can get Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Fire Fang, all these things. I don't think any of those I'm gonna do. Let me just look at what we have. So we have Timid Nature, Scorchy with the Expert Belt. Air Slash, Flamethrower, Flame Charge, Dual Wing Beat. I actually wonder if you could... No, I think you just Flamethrower every time, turn one. Just to be safe. But I wonder if you could Flame Charge. Then we've got Citrus Berry, Physically Defensive, Kaylee, which is an amazing Crawdon answer and can set up screens and stuff. Tuberstein here, which is super physically defensive. Very, very good for Metacham. Has Power Gem, Nightshade. That's fine. We just need a way to hit Exploud just in case, and that's fine. Fatterstein is sassy with leftovers with Facade, Body Slam. Very good here. And it's Thick Fat, which I think is fine. You're faster than Metagross? Yeah, I'm gonna make the assumption that I am, but I'll double check. Physically defensive Gyarados, which is good against Sceptile. I need Ice Fang on this thing. But that's actually, you could just do this. Ice Fang. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of Crunch, I think. Or Bulldoze. Yeah, let's get rid of Bulldoze, because I don't mind Crunch. And actually, I'm gonna go give him Iron Head as well. There's not really a world where I'm gonna stay in against the Gardevoir with Gyarados, but it's not a bad idea to have it, just in case there's a situation where there's a potential switch. Because we're not gonna use Crunch, I'd rather have Iron Head. And it could help in a sweep situation. And then you're Adamant Life Orb, and you have Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Hammer Arm, Bullet Punch, which is fine. I think everything's good. The only other thing I want to just double check is let's look at our egg move options, which I think is this dude. Oh, heart skills. Okay, I haven't taken the time to farm heart skills yet, so I have to figure that out. What's up, Nessus? How you doing, bro? So I think everything's fine, because like realistically, we're just clicking flamethrower anyway. I guess having air slash wouldn't be the worst thing. Is there any other coverage I'd really want right now? I don't think so. I think the team is fine for this battle, so I think we're just gonna rock with it. All right, let me update the layout to reflect this team, and then I think I'm just gonna go for this battle. So let's do it. Let's do Corsola. Let me grab that. And we got an 8 subtrain, by the way. If we get a 10, every 10 on the subtrain, guys, I'm opening up a pack of Shining Fates. Did I bring Crabominable last time in this battle? I might have. Actually, Crabominable's not a bad bring, just because it means you don't lose to Xcloud and... Oh, you know what, though? I should really actually do that. I should probably add Crabominable. Crabominable means you never lose to Xcloud, which might be worth it in itself, because Xcloud is kind of problematic still. I'm trusting Fatterstein to beat it, but there is a world where I run into some issues there. But I think I have enough to deal with Xcloud. I think I have enough. Crabominable does mean that you never lose to it, but then what do you take off? In that case, you take off probably Magnolia. You probably take off Magnolia, but I'm pretty sure... Let me look at Crabominable real quick, because I may actually make that change. That might be worthwhile. If I'm max HP Crabominable with Adamant or Brave, and I have Iron Fist, and I go for a Mach Punch and Ice Shard... Hey, we got our first pack of the day unlocked. Turn to page with 2 gifties. Zelda Triforce is here. Papa John as well. That's 3 big hypes. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Xcloud. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the bet. So, we do 79 to 94 to Xcloud, and that's with no items. With a Muscle Band, we go up quite a bit. And Drain Punch always gets the KO on Xcloud. And if he goes for, like, a Boom Burst... A Boom Burst does a lot, but you always get to be able to go for Mach Punch. And I think the Ice Shard actually KOs the Sceptile. So I think in this battle, I actually am going to make that swap. Yeah, Ice Shard I'm pretty sure KOs the Sceptile because it's Mega Sceptile. It is Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile dies to Ice Shard if you're Muscle Band. Alright, I got to make that switch. I think it's 100% the right play. I think it's 100% the right play. So I'm going to take Gyarados off the team, and I'm going to grab Crabominable on the team. And I just got to fix its moveset ever so slightly. Yeah, we need to go give him Ice Shard. What's up, Brad? Thanks for 200 bits. Jabs with 4 gifted subs. My goodness, thank you so much. Hey, Story, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's give you the Ice Shard, because that's what you need. You 100% need that. And we don't really need Power Up Punch, although that kind of means you're way better, but I think that's fine. Okay, that means we never lose. We never lose to Xcloud now. And we never lose to Sceptile either. So I think that all makes sense to me. And I actually think that the Expert Belt would be better served on him. So let me go get this level I need to get, and then I'm actually gonna move some items around because I think the Expert Belt actually puts us where we need to be. If the Crab has the Expert Belt, he goes for a Mach Punch and an Xcloud, and the Xcloud is it offensive Xcloud? Yeah, it's offensive Xcloud, and he's level, let's say 72. Yeah, we have a chance to get the KO there with the Mach Punch, so I think that's really solid. 81% chance to KO. So a couple damage rolls, but not the end of the world. All right, so you are there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go fly. Let's Poke Rider. Let me just go grab that little bit of XP that I need from Audinos. I'm gonna save the 20K. You're such a big fan of my shiny videos. Oh, thanks, man. And I do need to just make sure. What speed stat are you? 229. Okay, yeah, we're gonna outspeed Metagross. It's fine. All right, I do need to take this item off, and I just want to run one more calc before I forget. I'm pretty sure Charizard one-shots regardless, but I just want to make sure. 73, Max, Timid, Flamethrower. But you need the Wise Glasses and then you get the KO. And what's my special attack stat, just so I don't mess this up? It is 222. So, yep, we guarantee a KO there with the Wise Glasses, but we need the Wise Glasses. So, let's take the Expert Belt off, because we're going to give that to the other dude, and then I'm going to give you the Wise Glasses, wherever those are. That's going to give us a 10% buff to our special attacks. Okay, now we're just going to train up Crab here, just to get him the last couple levels that he needs. Because we need to get him... actually, you know what? I'm not going to be lazy. Or I'm going to be lazy and just spend the money. The time it's going to take me to do that, I can steal 2 Pelipers. Like, it's fine. So let's just do XP. This will get us there pretty quickly, I think. 71, 72, 73. And then he's not going to get anything else, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So I think now I feel way better. Because that X-Splatter was a little nerve-wracking to me. So I think that this is actually a better scenario. So let's get Meganium on the layout, and then I think we're going to jump into this battle against Brendan. This is not an easy battle, but I think we have the tools that we need to succeed here. The Gyarados wasn't... I should remember, though. The Gyarados was another answer for Metagross. How do I feel about Metagross now, though? I think I'm okay. I think with Gooberstein, we can also deal with Metagross, too. So that's fine. Okay, so let me grab Meganium for you guys. Yeah, I think that's a little scary, but Gooberstein can deal with multiple Pokemon. And then I'm swapping Gyarados out, and now I have Charizard. Okay, so that's the squad. I'm feeling it. I think this is a good squad. So we're going to lead off with Charizard. Let me just double check everything. So we got Wise Glasses, Timid, Flame Body, Flamethrower, Flame Charge, Dual Wing Beast. So we just lead this thing against Metagross. We always click Flamethrower. Hopefully we just get the KO. If it switches, then it switches. We've got Kaylee here, which is 100% Crawdaunt counter. So if Crawdaunt comes in afterwards, then we go Kaylee. And then we always have the benefit of being able to go for Priority Giga Drain, which could bring in the Metagross again, right? Like, that's the thing that could happen is the Metagross comes in, at which point it probably clicks Stealth Rocks. Then we're in a similar situation, but it is what it is. Tuberstein here, fully physically defensive, Wolves Metacham 100% of the time. We got Fatterston here, which is to deal with the Gardevoir and Exploud. And now we have Cecily here for the Gardevoir with Bullet Punch, so I have a little bit more offensive approach. And then Crabali here, which I need to give the Expert Belt to give us a little bit more offensive approach to deal with the Sceptile and the Exploud. So I think that that's all really good. So let's give it a shot. Let's Poke Ride our way back here, and let's do our Brendan battle, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big battle. Subtrain's got 20 seconds left. I think everything is good, though. I think it's all good. I think we just do it. Let's do it. I'm doing it. Let's do it. Wish me luck. Let's get the music on. Whoa! Pixel with 20 gifted subs! That's 2 more packs. Pixel Chick throwing down. Making it happen on this Friday afternoon. Pixel Chick making it happen. Not letting those dreams be dreams for any longer. Thank you, Pixel Chick. That was very nice of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow. All right, team. Wish me luck. Thank you, Pixel Chick, for the 20 gifties. This Brendan fight is no joke. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Man, I'm a little nervous, but let's see it. You know what I'm gonna do too? Hold up. I'm gonna actually... You know what I'm gonna do? I have Defog. I'm just gonna throw Defog on the Charizard as well. I'm not gonna use Dual Wing Beat, just in case, so I can get rid of hazards if there's a situation that allows her to do that. Okay. Maybe if the situation works, Yushi, then I will. All right, let's do it. Eek! Thank you, Pixel Chick. Hey, Adrian, fancy meeting you here. You took down the boss, huh? I'm really sorry I couldn't be there for it, but I was never really worried about you. I've recently obtained the Mega Ring, so I'd like to put myself to the test. I'll see what you've got, too. Let's not hold back. Okay. So, we do turn the chat to emote-only mode during these intense battles. Here's the Metagross. I think the Metagross is swapping out here. I don't think that they're just going to let me click Flamethrower. I'm going to do it anyway, but... I'm pretty convinced it's switching out. It is switching out. So I have to deal with Metagross later, which I had a feeling. Here comes Crawdaunt. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be the case. So I get a Flamethrower off. It's fine. That does a good chunk. I don't get a burn or anything. My dedicated switching is always Kaylee here. So we're just gonna switch back out. Now I have to deal with Metagross though, which is a little bit annoying, but good on Aqua Jet as expected. And that should do very little. So now what I'm actually gonna do is, I think the play is they go into Metagross, so I'm gonna Reflect. And that's gonna give me the freedom here to do what I wanna do. And it is indeed the Metagross. So this is gonna give me a situation where I can defog, I think, if I want to, right? So we're gonna go into Charizard now to get in before the Stealth Rock. That way if Stealth Rock comes up, I can defog it. Here comes the rocks. Now the rocks are up. I do wonder. It's gonna stay in. I think he explodes here. I think he's gonna explode. He does explode, but we should live this. I have a Reflect up, so I think we live this no problem. No. He crit through the Reflect! No! Dude, when you do everything right, dog, and then that happens. This whole run, I strategized to take advantage of Charizard with Charizard X and Charizard Y, and I don't even get to do it. I did everything right, too. I legit did everything right. Okay. That's very, very frustrating. I don't know what comes in next. I think for me, it is what it is. Okay. That's frustrating, dude. But whatever. You know what? If that's how, I mean, I gotta say, like, I've been very lucky to not have those things kind of happen to me, so I can't be upset about it. I actually feel like Crabali is kind of a good bet here. Let's do that. Because it actually matches up really well against everything that not called Gardevoir. Don't be Gardevoir. It's Metachamp. Okay. What's up, Champion Rex? Thanks for 57, bro. All right, so we assume the fighting move's coming. We go Tuberstein here every single time. And you assume he's going to close combat. He does. At least it's not high jump kick. That would be kind of busted. Our play here is we always click Will-O-Wisp, because the burn is really nice against anything. And it's probably Crawdaunt that comes in. It's X-Cloud, actually. But even so, the burn is still really nice against X-Cloud because it allows us to slow him down. He almost certainly clicks Shadow Ball here, so we have a really good scenario where I can pretty much always go into Fatterstein, because he's gonna Shadow Ball us. The other option is I can predict the Shadow Ball, go Crabrawly. I don't think that that's the play. I think you go Fatterstein here. What's up, DJ? Thanks for the 4 months, man. I can't believe that crit, dude. Crit explosion. He actually surfs. Kind of surprised, but that's fine. As you can see, that does very little to us. So his best way to hit me is Boom Burst. We always just click, I think, Body Slam here, probably. He does go for the Boom Burst. Let's see how much this does. I'm fully specially defensive, so I don't anticipate this doing more than like 40%. Okay, that's actually really solid. Okay. And now, generally what I would do here, I think we always click Rest. Do we always click Rest? I mean, he's gonna Boom Burst, so I do have a switch in to Tuberstein if I want it. And then into Fatterstein. Yeah, let's do that. I think he always Boom Bursts here. And he's Punk Rock. He's not Scrappy, so we can resist or be immune. Okay, thank you, DJ, again. All right, so now, pretty sure he's gonna do the same thing with the Surf or Shadow Ball this time. Part of me does want to go into Crabrawly because I can come in and Mach Punch him and just knock him out, but I'm not sure that that's a safe bet. I think the better bet is you go Fatterstein and just play this super safe. Thank you, Sneaky, for the sub love. That's another pack of Shining Fates, by the way. He's gonna just swap it out. Go Gardevoir. Sceptile. Okay. So, that's actually fine. With Sceptile, our play is basically we go Crabrawly here because he most likely Swords Dances and we always OHKO him with Ice Shard. So, I'm pretty sure he's gonna Mega and Swords Dance. There is a chance that he doesn't do that, but I'm pretty sure he does because I don't think he KOs. Like, the game always generally will default to set up unless it has an easy KO in front of it. And it does Swords Dance, so that's exactly what we anticipate. Now, we are Expert Belt, so we hit 4 times super effective with our Ice Shard and get a buff to it. And this should just KO. I'm pretty sure. I ran a calc earlier. I'm not going to double check it. I'm pretty sure this just grabs it. And it does. So we beat the Sceptile. I can't believe we just lost Charizard. Ah! That's so dumb, dude. I did so good at preserving Charizard. I don't really have a lot of fire options. Here comes Medicham. Same scenario, right? We pretty much always assume he's clicking close combat here. Cecily. Okay, Cecily, yeah. And he actually Psycho Cuts. Okay. That's fine. I think the play here is you Strengths out to see if he stays in, but he's not going to stay in, so it's fine. Yeah, there was no way he was staying in. Here comes the Exploud. This is just to ensure that you don't lose to Medicham later. Just want to get as much health as possible. You really don't want to allow the Medicham to beat you. Because this thing walls Medicham all day. Alright, same situation, right? We know kind of what it's got to do. Although, actually, now I'm going to change my strategy. We're going to go Crabrawly here, I think, this time. Although that could bait out Gardevoir. I'm trying to make sure that Fatterstein is prepared for Gardevoir. Because I do have Cecily too, but I have to make sure that I don't end up in a situation where I lose to Gardevoir. I don't lose to Gardevoir, but I lose Mons to Gardevoir. I still need Kaylee for Crawdaunt. Yeah, I think we could go Crab. How much health do you have? 30%. I think I'm gonna make the play into Crab, because I think the worst, I guess he could, in theory, Flamethrower me. It hasn't clicked it yet, though. I'm gonna make the play into Crab. It could click Flamethrower. I don't think it does, though. It likes to Surf for Shadow Ball. Surf. So we can do that one more time. Now, the Gardevoir could come in here. I'm gonna Mach Punch. It stays in. Okay, that's good. Now I think the Gardevoir comes in. If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say the Gardevoir's coming in next. And it's the Medicham again, okay. It may Psycho Cut, but we just go Super Steen again. Now, one of the nice things here is if we can get even a tiny, like if the Medicham goes into the Gardevoir, and we get even a tiny bit of chip damage that puts us in a good spot, I think there's no way this thing stays in, so I think we can Willow. Although I probably should always be Strength Sapping, but I'm gonna Willow. We should probably always Strength Sap here. Stays in, that's why you always Strength Sap. Because of that, if he crits you and you don't Strength Sap, you actually lose. Okay. Okay. This is why you can't, like, take any battle for granted, because you just never know. You just never know. Alright, now I should be safe, because even 2 crits doesn't kill us. Yeah, we're good now. We got about a minute left on our sub train. You guys have been bringing it today. Thank you. Okay, so now that he's burned, we're much safer. I do have the freedom to Strength Sap again. I think first we Nightshade, though, because he's going to do so. He has to basically crit, otherwise he does nothing to us. Yeah, okay. Now we Strength Sap on the next one, just in case, and I think we're in good shape. Medicham is very low HP, so this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, it looks like one more Nightshade finishes them, so we're going to Strength Sap, and then we can live this, no problem. Yeah, it does nothing. Okay. We should be fine. You can turn it off in that context. I guess I didn't even think about that. That you can't sub if it's an emote only mode. Hey, Horror Show, thank you for the 6 months. Okay, and then now we just click Nightshade. I could switch out to Cecily to take the Psycho Cut, which puts us in a better situation against Gardevoir if it comes in. But that probably brings in Crawdaunt, which then results in the Gardevoir wanting to come in afterwards. I think that's actually not a bad bet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Cecily. What's up, Big J? I normally would not do this because you don't want to take damage on Metagross, but this should do like 3 HP. Yeah, it did 6. I would never do that otherwise, but because, and I think that was a crit. Because it's done, yeah, he's gonna switch out anyway. Into probably Crawdaunt. Yeah, okay. I could have probably predicted that, but even so, I'm not even convinced Crawdaunt wants to take this. Oh, and I'm Life Orb. I don't know if I like that. Okay. I'm gonna go Kaylee now. This gives me the opportunity to now set up a light screen. And I beat Medicham now because I have priority Draining Kiss. As long as I don't get Crunch defense drops. Okay. I think what we do is we light screen. It stays in and crunches again. Okay. He gets the defense drop. Oh, boy. Okay, this berry is going to save us. He's choice banded, though, so I have priority here. Okay, I get my light screen up. That guarantees I beat the Gardevoir now. I'm going to Giga... I should have Draining Kiss. That was a misplay. Should have Draining Kiss, but that's okay. The reason why that's a misplay, Draining Kiss is better, is it heals 75% of the health you take instead of 50% like Giga Drain, whereas I would have beat it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that's my own struggle there, but that's okay. And now we just have to deal with Gardevoir and Medicham. Here comes Medicham. I beat Medicham by just clicking Draining Kiss here. And if this doesn't KO for some reason, then I'm gonna throw my controller, but I don't think we have any issues. And then Gardevoir comes in next. Okay. Now Gardevoir comes in, and I do have a light screen up, which means that we should be very, very safe. And I can take one hit anyway, but I think he's gonna trace my triage, which doesn't do anything. Let me just double check my Metagross calc. I'm pretty sure with the Life Orb, we always KO the Gardevoir. Level 72 Gardevoir with no bulk. I'm pretty sure we always do get the KO, but I just want to double check it because I'm going to switch into it to go for the Bullet Punch. Yes, we do always get the KO. Okay. So now we swap into Metagross, and it most likely Psychics or Moonblast, and then all I need to do is Bullet Punch, and I think we win. So, thank you, Big J. Thank you, Horror. Here comes the Moonblast. And again, we should be okay by just clicking Bullet Punch now. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get through Brendan, but it's not without cost. We lose our Charizard in this battle, which is very frustrating. It was nothing that I can do. Yeah, there was nothing I can do. Just thinking out loud, could Corsola come in to take the Explosion? Yes, but I stayed in knowing Explosion was coming, most likely, to defog. So remember, that was to remove Stealth Rocks, because I didn't want to take the extra damage on turn switch-ins. So I went for defog, and then I get crit through an Explosion through Reflect. So, I mean, listen, what am I going to do about that? I wanted to defog. I felt like that was the right play. I get crit. It happens. It is what it is. So we're going to get Rock Smash now. We lose our Charizard, which is a bummer. But kind of is what it is. So let's do this. We've got about a minute left on our sub train. Every 10 subs we're doing packs today. Let me save as well. We now get our Safari Zone encounter, which is nice. So we can go grab that. Let's heal. I'm going to throw double battles on. I got to get rid of our Charizard, unfortunately. Which is definitely a bummer. There's some really cool stuff in the Safari. So hopefully we can... Actually, you know what? Let's actually grab Gyarados. I think it's a good Pokemon to have to weaken things. Alright, so I'm going to turn on double battles, or double encounters, which is this guy. Okay, and let's save. Charizard stinks anyway. Bro, you have no idea what you're talking about, but thanks for letting us know that you have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, man, thanks for 2 months of love. What's going on? My dude says it stinks when I could have had Charizard X and Charizard Y in the same Elite Four, but go on, tell me how much you know about the game. Okay, so... Alright, so for us, realistically, Safari Zone Area 1 is probably the play. There's some really good options there. Meltan, Scyther, Chansey, Heracross. Scyther during day, Heracross at night. Actually, last time I went Safari 2, didn't I? And I got Zora and it ran, I think. Pinsir would be... Pinsir or Kang would be so good, though. Ooh. I think we go to 2, then. I really want... I think Heracross could be so good. There's like so little. Mega Scissor would be good too, or Scissor in general. I think I'd rather go the Night Encounter if I want that, because I think Heracross would be really good. But it's so slow. It's so slow. I do feel like Pinsir could be really good in this, because if you Swords Dance. If you can get a Swords Dance at any point, and even Kangaskhan, Wobbuffet's really strong. Like, Wobbuffet is a Pokemon that could easily win as well. Like, could be super busted in this game. Castform in this game is really solid. Yo, what's up, Mountaineer? Thanks for the sub, love. I remember having the same debate last time. I think you take Safari Zone Part 1, and I think you chance to get a Scyther, because I think Scissor really is valuable in case Metagross goes down. Scissor's the kind of mon that can really make a difference. with only one weakness, especially with us considering a rain team. So I think, and there's also the chance of getting a Porygon too. I think Chansey could be really good for us. Like, I could see a world where I have a Chansey on the team and I could legitimately, like, Chansey would be so good in the first person to Elite Four if you can get rid of the Poliwrath. Like, Chansey would be one of the best things that we could have too for Lorelei. As much as I'm like not a Chansey fan, it just never dies to special attacks. So that could be really good too. I think you take Area 1. All right, I'm gonna do Safari Zone. Most recent sub or gift sub giver gets to name it. I'm gonna take Area 1 and I'm gonna take my chances. First encounter, we'll see what it's gonna be. Wish me luck. Oof, all right, let's do it. Scyther. Okay, I just gotta catch it. I'm probably gonna fail it. Pixel, thanks for 6 gifties. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Every time, dude. Every time that happens. Every time. I lost my Safari encounter last time, too. Every time, bro. Dumb. Whatever. Okay. Let's see if I can get the... We probably have to do Safari a few times to get everything. I need to remind myself not even to get excited about the Safari Zone encounter, because it's so annoying too, because there's so many mons in the Safari Zone that are really good, dude. That would be really nice to have. That's what makes it even more frustrating, is like there's so many things that I would love to have. Like, I would have loved to have that scissor. That would have been amazing. I mean, I could have used my Master Ball, I guess. Oh no, I used it already, didn't I? On Snorlax? Ugh. Ugh. Frustrating. Alright, let's get our way. Thank you again, Pixel, for the love. I super appreciate that. Pixel Chick moving up the leaderboards, getting to number 3 for the week. I found his teeth. And we're almost there. If it ding-dongs on me as I walk in this building, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Oh, I got it, okay. And now I get Surf. So that's kind of nice. Oh, I think you can just Surf, yeah. Yo, what's up, Camdub? Oh, Lopunite too. That's another one that would be really nice. Guys, I'm not changing the rules for the Safari Zone now. Alright, I'm just gonna hit this one more time just in case I missed anything. I'm not gonna make an exception just because I didn't catch it, guys. Like... Okay, I think I grabbed pretty much everything now in the Safari Zone. I got most things. I might have missed a TM or something, but I think I got most of it. Why is it the evolution theme? I have no idea. There's a no backseat gaming tag, is there? That's funny. Hey, Nerdy, thank you for 39. What's going on, dude? All right, I think that's everything. If I had to guess, I think we pretty much covered it all. So, what are you gonna do, man? We lost our Safari Zone encounter. It's frustrating. All right, we're all done here. Okay. Someone gives you a TM over here or something, I think. Substitute, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Now I do need, how many Ultra Balls do I have? Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's grab those, and then let's grab Super Repels. Okay, so now, I think what we do now, Our level cap is still the same, so I think now our next fight is May, I think, right? I think it's May and Cinnabar Island is our next fight. And then there's some optional trainers, and then it's Blaine. But I think the next fight is May. Yeah, it's May. And her Blaziken. So last time I beat May by just using Swampert. I just swept with Swampert. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I don't know why I don't do the same thing. Hey Yoshi, please don't spam, bro. Nobody wants you to spam in the chat. Yeah. Alright, so let's strategize for May, because I think that this is the next battle that we gotta do. I think you just sweep with Swampert, though. So you lead you lead Polytoad, you set Rain with Damp Rock. You flip turn out, you run max attack. I think it was like max attack, max defense or something I ran. And then you just go Polytoad, and then you power punch, KO the Soul Rock, and then you just win. Ice punch, earthquake, power up punch. That's in the water move, I guess. You don't even need that. In terms of backup answers, I'll probably take you as a backup answer because you're so good against Breloom and Relicanth. Probably want. Just trying to consider backup things that could be useful for us, but I'm pretty sure we should be fine. Yeah, I don't need to really stress, I don't think. We could bring... I think Lantern might not be a terrible bring. If I don't really necessarily know if I need to train it up there. I'm thinking maybe I just go the easy route, the lazy route. I basically just need a way to not lose to Manectric. Which is basically Crocodile, right? Crook's kind of the way you don't lose to Manectric. And Crook's also really nice against Soul Rock. So you never lose to Manectric with that. And then... I think... Zarda's not in dead box. Oh yeah, facts, thanks. We can also get some other items too, like Kingler's item and stuff. Black Sludge Amoonguss actually doesn't seem that terrible here. Oh, he's got to overheat. The thing is, I know I just win with this strategy, so like I'm not like kind of stressing it, but we can bring Lantern, and then that gives me another Manectric answer. Crook is really good against Manectric. Lantern's really good against Manectric. I basically just want to make sure I don't lose to Blaziken now. And the way you just make sure you don't lose to Blaziken is you just bring something with a Focus Sash that can just beat it in one hit. I mean, that's how you do it. So I think you just bring Mr. Krabs, probably. That way you never lose to Blaziken. But I think you just win with Swampert. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I'm gonna have to do some EV training and stuff, but I think we're gonna be alright. And Kingler, okay. Okay. And then let me just give everyone lucky eggs so we can train them. The Pokemon that need him. Okay. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to go get my Swampertite, which we're gonna go this way for. This route is a little sketch, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we'll be alright. This game looks scary. It's very challenging. Okay. Alright, so let me just grab Swampertite. Okay, so now I have Swampertite. And then now I'm gonna Pokerider to... I guess I'll go here, because I might need to change some stats. Let's just check everyone's stats real quick. Okay, so... let's see here. Here, you know what? Let's actually go back to Fuchsia. Let me give the dude his teeth before I forget. And I actually, don't I technically get my encounter here? Did I ever grab an encounter in Fuchsia? I don't even remember, guys. I don't think I did, though. Yeah, because I never took the super rod, so I don't think I ever got that encounter. I did get the encounter in Fuchsia? I don't remember what it was, though. I don't remember getting it, to be honest. Maybe I did, I don't know. Can't remember. All right, Subtrain did unfortunately go down. You guys are awesome with that, though. Okay, so we're fully physically defensive, Swampert. We need to not be that. Let's see what everyone else is. You're fully physically defensive as well. I need you to be offensive. All right, I gotta run these calcs now. So Solrock is... Oh, let me pull up the team, the battle. Hold up. And now, yeah, I forget that we get the Blaziken from this. This is really good. Or you get the speed boost Torchic from this. Okay, so I just gotta run some quick calcs because I remember having to run these calcs and I'm not sure if it was this battle or a different battle. But what we need is we need Politoed against Solrock. We need to do enough damage to knock him into range with flip turn of Power Up Punch. So in order to do that, we need to be max. I think we had to be max attack Adamant. Hits for 86 to 107. And then he was max attack Photon Geyser. So I think for me, I had to do something else. What did I do for that? Oh, no, I'm always living that. That wasn't this situation. Maybe it was Explosion I had to make sure I can live. Yeah, I think I had to run max attack, max HP, or max attack, max defense to ensure I don't lose to Explosion. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for Politoed. And then that gives us 86 to 101. And then Swampert, I'm pretty sure, just comes in and Power Up Punches and does that extra few percentage points. Power Up Punch. Yep. Max Attack Swampert does the extra percentage I need. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take away your HP on Politoed. And we're going to make that defense, or attack rather. Kaylee's fine. Let's see what everyone else is real quick. Kaylee's physically defensive, which is fine here. Shady's also physically defensive, which is also fine. Ulla is specially defensive, which is good. Mr. Krabs is physically offensive, which is fine. And then it's really Kip that I need to fix, so I just need to fix Kip. So we need to make sure the fastest thing that we're facing in this battle is gonna be... It's gonna be the Manectric, I think it looks like. So we just have to make sure at level 73, my Swampert outspeeds max speed in rain, which should not be an issue. We need, yeah, we outspeed everything, even with a neutral nature, no investment, we just outspeed. Why does the music sound distorted randomly? Because I do speed up. I'll turn it up while I do this. So I think I wipe his defense and just put it all into attack. And then I think he's gonna be fast enough. Yeah, he's got S tier speed, so I don't think it matters. I think I'm just fast on everything naturally. And then we just one-shot everything, because Blaziken's never gonna get a chance to get anything off. Like, he just straight dies. So Blaziken level 73 with max speed. It's the same calc. He's Adamant instead of Jolly, but that's fine. We'll just make it timid. He hits 240, so as long as... Yeah, I automatically outspeed in rain, so it's a non-issue. Okay. So that's fine. So you have what? Damp? You have Damp. You have Drizzle. Triage. Intimidate. I do want Volt Absorb instead on you. And then Mr. Krabs is Hyper Cutter. I don't necessarily... We could do Sheer Force, probably. And then swap that to Liquidation. Oh, he has it already. Okay, and then you can have Liquidation as well over Scalds. And then actually, we need to put Power Up Punch on you. Because this is the key to this strategy. And you put that over Flip Turn. All right, so let's get everyone leveled up, and then I'll double check everything, but I think we're pretty much good. I got an EV train, and then I got to level up. So what's actually fun here, that's kind of interesting, is we actually have to max the attack on both Pokemon. Go figure. All right, so we're gonna Macho Brace. We're gonna do attack. Yeah, we're gonna do attack. Okay. So both Politoed and Swampert need max attack. That's what we're doing right now. And again, this is a super weird situation where we use a max attack Politoed for flip turn because it allows you to get off enough damage to allow the Swampert to come in and then go for a power-up punch to get the KO on the Soul Rock, which then allows you to be +1 attack. And then for the rest of the battle, the Swampert just one-shots everything. I'll have to run another couple quick calcs, but I think everything should be fine with that. Am I using the same strategy that Challenges did? Listen, bro, I don't know what his strategy is. I don't watch him. I don't know anything about his strategies, bro. I come up with my strategies as I go. I'm using the same strategy I used last time when I did this battle for attempt number 1. But I have no idea what his strategies were. I don't truthfully look or watch it or any of that stuff. So there's always the chance that we come to the same conclusion and same idea, but I have no idea what he did. Okay. And again, I do ask, guys, that we don't talk about other content creators, man. I know you just had a question, but I just prefer that we don't. Thanks. Okay. This should put us there. We should be good to go. Yep, max attack and max attack. So now I need to get the levels actually finished. So let's do that. Give you a lucky egg. You need a lucky egg. A couple of you guys need lucky eggs. Actually, let's move this. Alright, so now we're gonna do XP. Are you so good at Nuzlocke? I mean, I legitimately play Pokemon for my job, but it's kind of my job to be good. But no, the real talk is, for those who don't know, I used to do something called Draft League competitive Pokemon. And basically, what Draft League is you have your team of 10 Pokemon, and your opponent has their team of 10 Pokemon. And you know what Pokemon they have, you just don't know which ones they're bringing, and you don't know what the movesets and items and things like that are gonna be. So this is basically Draft League Pokemon for me, but easier actually, because I know exactly what they're bringing. So that's the thing. Splash actually over levels there, but it's not an issue. It doesn't hurt anything in this context. That's okay. As long as we don't get too, as long as we don't go any higher than we already are, that's fine. Yeah, we just don't want to go any higher than that, because that could be bad. I'd probably box him just to be safe. How much, where is he at? Yeah, we just have to make sure, we gotta take away the lucky egg. We're almost there. This is like that awkward amount of XP. I think we're fine though. I don't think he's gonna get 8,000 XP from this. So I think we're okay. Alright, so that gets me to 73. Let's go Ola. Ola may level up one too many. No. Now we just go Shady. Shady gets to 73. Alright. I think everyone's good now. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Okay. Shining Sword DLC. The hope is Monday, actually. Yeah, the plan is Monday. Okay, so what I need to do now is we need to make it so our Politoed is adamant, and our Swampert is gonna be adamant, and everyone else should be fine. Adamant, adamant, relaxed, impish, calm, and adamant. That's all good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are gonna grab Swampertite and give that to Kip. We're gonna grab the Damp Rock and give that to Splash. And then from there, Mr. Krabs is going to be our designated Focus Sash user. That way I never lose to anything, really. I'm just going to give you a berry, I think. Yep, and you can just have a berry as well. And you can just have a... actually, you know what? Let me take that back. You can have... actually, you know what? I'm going to take... I think I have more berries in my PC. I do have expert belts as well. Let's take the expert belt. Let's take the leftovers. Leftovers can go on you. Expert belt can go on... I think everyone's fine, actually. Okay, so here's our strategy right now. As I indicated, it basically involves Swampert, Mega Swampert. He comes in, the Politoad leads against May, flip turns, knocks the Soul Rock down to 1 health or very close to health. The Swampert comes in and power-up punches, gets a +1 attack. I'm just gonna run this calc so I don't mess this up. If I'm level 73 Swampert, I hit 257 attack. I'm calculating Mega Swampert, so I hit 257, yeah. So if I'm Mega Swampert and I'm +1 max attack, I have Earthquake, and I have Liquidation, and I have Ice Punch. Those are my 4 moves. Just want to make sure that I one-shot everything with this. I should. Blaziken, you 1,000,000% one-shot. Relicanth, I'm pretty sure Earthquake KOs, but I'm just going to calc it. Earthquake KOs Relicanth, even at max HP. Yup. And Breloom, I assume Ice Punch KOs, but let's just double check. Ice Punch always KOs Breloom. Flygon always gets KO'd. That's max speed Hasty. And Manectric always dies. Blaziken always dies. Okay, we should be totally fine. So everything looks good there. This is Adamant Politoad with Drizzle. It goes for flip turn. Has the Damp Rock, gives us 8 turns. Kaylee's a backup answer to a couple different things. Shady comes in here, another backup answer to stuff. Ola is here to deal with Manectric just in case. And then we got Mr. Krabs. One thing I do want to change is on Ola. Oh, I was wondering what was going on. My controller was drifting. I want to give flip turn to Ola instead of Volt Switch. And the reason for that is simply because of Manectric. You can't flip turn on Manectric, obviously. Or you can't Volt Switch on Manectric, rather. So I just want to make sure that I have a backup plan for that. So just trying to think through all the scenarios. I'm pretty sure this is as simple as me clicking. I think this is as simple as me just clicking, like just winning with Swampert, but I'd rather be safe. So yeah, I think Mr. Krabs is really good here too. Okay, so now the thing is I have to get there. I have to get to where I need to go now. So let me just grab some repels. I think I just grabbed a bunch, didn't I? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna Poke Rider. We're gonna head over here to Pallet Town. And we're gonna surf south. And we do get a new encounter as well. So we have an encounter coming out. Most recent sub or give sub giver gets to name it. And I'm on Route 21, so I think this is where we grab the encounter. And this guy gives me the power item. So Route 21. In the grass, we could potentially get like a Kricketune and Ariados. If I'm fishing, I can get Lumineon on Route 21. I kind of want Lumineon again. I never thought I'd say that. I think I Super Rod Lumineon on 21 and try to get Lumineon. So I'm going to do that. I don't think the grass encounters are that good. I think I'm actually better off trying to get a Lumineon right now. So that's what I'm going to go for. Our Super Rod encounters on 21 are Octillery, Lumineon, Kingler, Relicanth. So Kingler would be a dupe. Lumineon would be new. We definitely want the Lumineon. If I got Octillery, it's not the end of the world, though. So, alright, I'm going to go that route. I think that's better than getting an encounter otherwise. You can't baton pass in this game regardless. Give me Lumineon, please. Yes! Forgot we had double encounters on. That's awesome. Okay. Like I said, never would I ever have thought that I would care about Lumineon, guys, but it actually is so legit. Okay, so we're going to power up punch the Octillery, and we're going to hypnosis the Lumineon. And again, most recent sub or give sub giver gets to name it. That's crazy. Politoad's faster. I guess the same base speed. Yeah, no, Lumineon was so good. There was a couple battles in the game that Lumineon was just so busted for that I would have never thought, but it legitimately sweeps the double battle. Or not the double battle, the Archer-Ariana fight. It's so good in that because it beats the Honchkrow battle so easily. You legit just click Tail Glow and then you win. So this is a Pokemon that I know is really, really good. Like I said, Lumineon's like my least favorite Pokemon, but I just know it's really good in this game. There's a few instances. So let me explain a little further for those who might not understand. The reason why Lumineon is good in this game is, one, it's got some buffs, right? So that's the first thing. But the big thing that really benefits Luminion here is the ability Dazzling. Dazzling is an ability that Bruxish actually learns. There's no PP left for this move. Oh, we glitched. We glitched. Yeah, the game glitched. It mentions that the game can glitch in double battles, so the game glitches. Okay, so what I gotta do, I don't know the last time I saved, unfortunately. I have to just, you know, reload and then hope I'm at a decent spot, and then we'll just get a Luminion again. Well, good news is the last time I saved was here, so it wasn't that long ago. I had just done the natures. Okay, well that's the good news. Okay, so let me just go get another Luminion. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Luminion again, obviously. All right, so this is a unique situation where, like, no matter what happens, I'm taking Luminion. I'm just telling you guys, like, I'm not. I keep the game very it does it again. Okay, so I have to turn off double battles. That's what that is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off double battles. It keeps freezing. I'm gonna turn off double battles. I'm gonna fish for Luminion, and then I'm gonna keep the Luminion. So before anyone riots at me and says that I'm manipulating the encounter, like, don't hate on me, all right? It's not my fault the game's bugged. Okay, I'm getting a Luminion. That's it. Why was I on Pixelmon earlier? Because I was recording a video, and I like playing Pixelmon. All right, so I'm fishing until I get Luminion again. Don't be that guy who complains about it and says I'm cheating or something, because the game froze on me. I'm taking my Luminion, and I'm not taking any answers about it from it. All right, let's get that Luminion. It's gonna be Luminion anyway. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, it all works out. First encounter was Luminion. Let's catch it this time, and it's not gonna get bugged out. All right, most recent sub or give sub giver gets to name it. Let's throw this nest ball at it, and we should be good to go. Don't show it on YouTube. Get cut out anyway, but Nick the Rager, this is you, bro. What's up, Oliver? Thank you so much for the love. Nick, this is all you, man. Hit me with a nickname. They do warn you that the double battles can bug the game, so. All right, what do you got for me, Nick? What you got for me? Okay, that's a good start. That's a good bet. Glowerstein, baby. All right. You already know it. Glower. This guy even knows the character limits. Glowerstein. You can tell who names our Pokemon. All right, so that should be good. Now I need to... Actually, let's put Meganium in the front. Now I think I just need to get to the next... I just need to get to Cinnabar, and then I think I'm ready for the battle. Oh, I'm out of those Super Pow. I think there's another power item here. Is this a new route? No, it's not. There's like a fisher or a swimmer that swims in a circle that we get a power item from. What is this? Kinglerite. So we have Mega Kingler now too, which is a steel type in this game. There's a swimmer. It's this guy, I think. Yeah, he gives you the power band. All right, I gotta battle this guy though, which should be fine. Okay, Ludi Loco. Hydro pump me? Alright, whatever. Oh, poor Seismitoad. Okay. Okay, so now I have made it to Cinnabar Island. I do get a new encounter on Cinnabar, which is a fishing encounter. I'm pretty sure, because the mansion is considered a different location. Right? Cinnabar Island. So Cinnabar Island, I get... Honestly, it's not really that good. I can basically guarantee Cloyster or Quillfish. Oh, you know what though? Quillfish was good. Let's get the Quillfish. Yeah, I can also surf and guarantee Tentacruel, which would be a dupe. I think we just take the guarantee Quillfish. Oh no, it could be regular Corsola, but it's more likely, it's about the same. All right, let's take the we'll try to get the Quillfish, I think is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna fish here with our good rod and try to snag a Quillfish. I got Krabby, which is a duplicate. Nope, I don't want a water encounter. I want a fishing encounter. And I get Quillfish, sweet. Okay. Okay, let's catch this thing. This is a mon that I used in the last run as well. All right, most recent sub or give sub giver gets to name it. Nope, didn't stay in, so that's a thing. Let's try this again. Nice, Adam. Pixel check 4 gifties. Marvin 10 gifties. It's a pack. And we're just 5 away from the next one. Sin doesn't want to stay in the ball though. Great ball. What's up, Hazith? Nest ball. Never thought this level, whatever, quillfish would be such a problem. Who would have thunk it? Nick the Ranger coming through. Oh, here it is. And Nick the Ranger does it again. What kind of stain or stein do we have today? Let's see it. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Needlestein, baby. You already know. Wait, no, Nick didn't answer. That was Tover who said it. It's not. I misread. What do you got for me, Nick? What do you got for me, dude? Yeah, Prankster Quillfish is dope. It's really cool. Let's do Needlestein, all right. Needlestein. Now the good news here, like I was saying, Quillfish Luminion are 2 mons that I actually used in the last run for a couple boss battles, so I'm very happy we just found those. Okay, I think now we do May. I think we do May now. Adamant. Here, let me stat scan everybody, make sure I didn't mess anything up. Just let me focus for a moment. Max attack, max defense. Max HP, max attack. Max defense. Max special defense. Max attack. Okay. We should just win this with 2 Pokemon, but I just want to be super safe. So Drizzle with the Damp Rock. Adamant, max attack. Flip turn is the play. You go into Kaylee's backup plan, but leftovers. We know that set. Ice Punch, Earthquake, Liquidation, Power Up Punch with Damp, max speed, max attack. And this thing always comes in after the flip turn. Mega evolves with Swampertite and Power Up Punches, and then wins the game from there. But we have Shady with Thief, Wicked Blow, Earthquake, that's fine. Ola as well is just kind of a backup answer that checks Manectric. And Mr. Krabs with Focus Sash, so we never lose the game. Although Focus Sash probably isn't worthwhile considering the fact that they're Stealth Rocks. So actually, I'm gonna just take that off, and I'm gonna give you a Life Orb, so you can be Sheer Force Life Orb. Yeah. Sounds dope. That way you can be Sheer Force Life Orb Liquidation, bro. Although I guess yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so I think we're ready for May. Let me update the layout, and then we'll do May. Thank you guys for the sub train. I'm gonna open packs after this battle as well. So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs on deck. We're 2 subs away from another pack. Every 10 subs in the sub train is a pack of Shining Fates today, ladies and gentlemen, which is super duper hype. So let me update the layout real quick and get some of these other mons on here, like Kingler, and then we'll do this battle. This one should be a good one. There's Kingler. Not bringing Snorlax. We're gonna bring the Politoed Swampert strategy, which is very busted in this context, but it's, you know, why wouldn't I use it kind of thing? It's one of those things where it's like, why would you not use it if you could? I need Politoed. Looking for that Politoed spray. Where are you? There it is. Politoed, and then instead of Crabominable, we have Lantern. Yeah, the Metagross I got because I give myself 1 pseudo legendary at the game corner, and I grabbed Metagross, and I just paid the extra for the shiny. Poly's over the level cap. Level cap is a soft level cap imposed by the game. You can go 1 level over without any penalties, so I go like that. I wasn't trying to go over; it was an accident, but I don't. It's not a big deal. If you go too many levels over, though, they don't listen to you anymore, which is why we are always careful. Okay, so I think we're good. So let's do May. Again, after this, I'm gonna do pack openings as well. So let's see some hype while I'm doing it. Let's get it. You don't have to put it on emote only mode. I'm not worried about it. You guys can, we won't do emote only mode for the rest of the day. It's fine. I haven't been looking at the chat anyway when I do the boss fights, so it's fine. I'm kind of just focused on my own decisions anyway. Okay, let's do May. I may not be able to do May until I do this Cinnabar thing, but the door is locked. Okay, so I think, oh, maybe she battles you here. Okay, it's right here. Excuse me, all those gym badges. I knew it, you're A-Drive. Brendan talks about you very often. You seem to be a big motivator for him. I'm May, and Brendan and I come from the Hoenn region. Well, I could use a warm-up before I face Blaine. I may as well see how skilled you are myself. I think it's 2 levels over, yeah. And don't forget to, we get a tour check from this battle, so someone's gonna name that. So, again, I use this strategy in attempt 1. This should be easy peasy, unless I miss something. But we just make it rain. He's gonna click Stealth Rocks. We're gonna click Flip Turn. We just need to do like 80% to him-ish. We should do that. We should do about that. I think we'll actually do a little more than that. Yep, that's perfect. That's very, very good. Now we just go, and that's a max attack, max defense Polytoad. Now we go Kip V2, and I think we just win. It should be fine, so. As long as I don't fat finger misclick, I think we're in good shape here. So we are going to Mega Evolve, Power Up Punch. So now we get our Mega, it activates our Swift Swim ability. We have the Damp Rock, so we have 7 more turns of rain, which is plenty because she has 6 Pokemon. This Power Up Punch is going to attack first. It gets the KO on the Soul Rock. It gives us a +1 attack boost, which now allows us to outspeed, or allows us to one-shot everything on the team. I am gonna actually level to 74. Thankfully it wasn't 75 because that would ruin everything. But it's all good. So that extra level is no big deal. And then I think we just sweep from here. It's gonna be Breloom next. And we click Ice Punch. +1 Ice Punch. Always KOs Breloom. And he doesn't even have a grass move anyway. So that's good. Very nice for Kip V2 there. And then here comes Manectric. And we always outspeed and we go for Earthquake. Perfect. Manectric goes down. Rain continues to fall. And only 3 Pokemon left. Here comes Relicanth. We Earthquake Relicanth, always get the KO. This is, like I said, just a unique situation in this game where you can sweep. If I can, and we did this with Koga and Mega Gyarados, if I can find these opportunities, these little loopholes or, you know, things like that. It's not even a loophole, I mean, it's just a legitimate strategy. But if I can find these, I'll use them because we really want to try to minimize our risk. Thank you, Nick, for the gifted sub again. Pixel Chick with the 5 gifties. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you, Nick, for the love, guys. Someone wants to name this Torchic. And the last thing, or is that it? Oh, the last thing is Blaziken. So, and obviously, Blaziken comes out. It doesn't get to activated speed boost because it needs a turn to do that. So the good news is we click Earthquake, and that is that. It is going to Mega Evolve first, but thank you, Anthony, as well. But yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Oliver with the gifted sub. Thank you, Oliver. All right, so we beat May. Very nice. Very nice. Get 11K. And Torchic is ours. Oliver B. Webb, that is your nickname. Hit me with it, Oliver. I'm gonna go grab it out of the PC and then you can nickname it. Why didn't I use Liquidation? Because Earthquake is super effective as well. I knew it was gonna KO. All right, Oliver, hit me with it. Hit me with it, Oliver. This is your Torchic. May is trash. It's actually really tough. That's just an easy battle when you have Swampert. All right. How did Charizard die? Crit Explosion through Reflect. So if it didn't, it had to crit there, 100%. If it doesn't crit, it doesn't get the KO. Chickalicious. All right, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Oof. Chickle Seuss. Chickle Seuss! Alright, that's it. Alright, so we have a speed boost Torchic now, which is very nice. Okay. So next fight now, well, next thing I gotta do is I gotta do the underground thing here real quick. I get my mansion encounter, and we have to unlock Blaine. So let's do the mansion encounter next. Oh, I said I was gonna do packs. I'll do packs after the mansion, actually, because we're almost at another pack anyway. Okay, so we are now, oh, I can also go to the power plant too. Okay, so Pokemon Mansion, I think first floor during the day is fine. We really just want Sableye. Although Banette could be kind of cool, but I think Mega Sableye could be busted. I think it could be busted. Regular Muck isn't bad in this. Oh, Audino is also really good too. I like Arcanine over Ninetales as well, if I were to get a fire type. So, yeah, I'm gonna just do first floor Pokemon Mansion, and we'll see what we get. Hey, Shaw, thank you so much for the love. That's a pack right there. First floor Pokemon Mansion. Whatever I find, I get to keep. If I can catch it, that is. I forgot to turn on double battles. It's Sableye, though! Yes! Oh! Okay! Thank you. Forgot to turn on double battles. Get the Sableye. It's got Frisk, which is a beautiful thing. Okay. I'm gonna just quick ball. This is a very good pickup, guys. Don't forget we can have Mega Sableye. And I am an expert with Mega Sableye, by the way. For those who don't know, I have a lot of experience using that Pokemon. It's a Pokemon I'm very comfortable with. All right, I'm gonna Hypnosis. I missed. He's gonna Quash. Okay. I'm very excited about this. I just have to catch it. Tober, thank you so much. Nick the Rager, what's going on? Hey, good stuff, Andy. Thank you. Okay, that's clearly not gonna work. Oh, I can't switch now. Okay, this could get really bad really fast. I think there's no way an Ice Beam KOs. I think I'm gonna go for it. There's no way an Ice Beam KOs. Okay. Now we Hypnosis. This is, I had to Ice Beam there. Come on. How you gonna wake up? Oh, he's got foul play. Hold up. Okay, he's a little sketchy. Dream Ball? Oh yeah, that works if they're asleep, right? I don't know if it actually helps. Oh, Tover! This is all you, Tover. Thank you so much for the love, guys. And there is our Sableye Tover. Hit me with a nickname. Woo! I'm very excited about this encounter. Sparkle Steen. I see the theme. I see the theme. Do y'all see a theme? Sparkle Steen. You just use a max potion on a hardcore Nuzlocke? Yeah, bro. Dude, why is it that there's always someone who's just like, oh, hey, Drop, you broke the rules. Okay, listen, you can use potions outside of trainer battles, bro. You can't do potions inside of trainer battles. It doesn't let you. Okay, so we've got Sparkle Steen here, and it has Prankster, obviously. Shadow Ball, Foul Play, Quad. This is such a good pickup, dude. This is a very, very good pickup. This is a very good pickup. Yeah, so guys, just so you know, the game does not allow you to potion in battle. Like, you don't even have the choice. But if you're against wild Pokemon, you can potion. It's no big deal. Why am I gonna lose my Politoed? All right, so now I have to go through here. I have to get the key and stuff. We're just gonna throw down repels and just get through this real quick, and then I'm gonna do pack openings. All right, word, that's good. I always go the wrong way, but I don't want to battle you either. I don't want to battle anyone if I don't have to. Oh, I think... Oh, boy, yeah. Oh, you can't explode against me because I'm a baller! Aha! Aha! Scientist Ted! Take that. Camera update. Scientist Ted. Trying to cause me all sorts of problems. I'm on to you, Ted. And we got about a minute left on our sub-train team. And this should get us to where I need to get to. There's the key. There's Solar Beam. And I think that's everything. I can get out of here now. I think I have someone with dig. Okay. I could actually just explore a little bit just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm sure I did though. Like items and stuff. Make sure I didn't miss any TMs maybe. Hey, thank you, Frosty. Enjoy it, man. Thank you so much for picking up my flavor. The best G Fuel flavor of all time. Oh, there was a den in here and I didn't even look. It would have been Float Soul, so we made the right choice. Forgot about the dens. It's been a while since we did any den encounters. No harm done though, dude. I wasn't taking Float Soul. Sablei's so good. I'm really pumped that we got a Sableye. I think that's a really good pickup. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything else that's important. Bow. Is the game hard? It is. It's quite hard, actually. There's nothing over here, just a book. There's some funky noises in this place. Bow. Okay, I think we've done enough here. I think there's still a Pokeball, but I don't think it's anything important. I'll drop down for it, I guess, but I don't think it's anything important. It's probably just like a Zinc or something. Oh, there's a TM I would have missed. Oh, we just got Stealth Rock. Okay, so it's a great thing that I came back because I really want Stealth Rock. Okay. You 100% want Stealth Rock in this battle for Charizard. Okay, so now the next task is dealing with Blaine, I think is what I want to do next. I could do other fights. I could do Jasmine and things like that, but I think I might as well just do Blaine. The level cap goes up actually as well after you beat May. So let me just check what that is. I think it's 76 or 75. I do owe you guys packs. I'm gonna do that right now as well. Let me update the level cap. So before Blaine is 76. So now 76 is their level cap. This is not an easy fight though. I remember this one being kind of tricky last time because you can't just rely on like, and that's right, the Sunflora is Assault Vest. We need to remember that. The Sunflora is Assault Vest. This is not an easy fight. Like, it's really not. It's not. It's not. I promise you it's not. Okay. Okay, let's put this on. Let's do this. I'll be back in a second, and then we're going to do packs. I'll be right back. Okay, word. So, let me just get the camera set up for the cards. And the little light set up for the cards. And then we should be good to go. Alrighty here. Okay, a little crooked, but we'll fix it. Oh yeah, very in focus. Beautiful. Beautiful, look at that. Okay, once the HUD goes away. So, as I indicated on the layout, what's actually crazy is I am only missing, like, I'm missing so little. So, of my Shining Fates chase cards, I've got Snome, Centiskorch, oh, that's the B-Drill, Blipbug, Centiskorch, Sizzlipede, Dottler, Snome, Orbeetle, Centiskorch, 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 Centiskorch. As you can see, I've gotten a lot of things, but I have not gotten the Frostmoth. So we are here on the final quest to get Shiny Frostmoth in Shining Fates. It is the last chase card I am looking for out of this set. Do I need any more Centiskorch? Maybe I'll need a few more Centiskorch. So, as you guys know, what we're doing right now is every 10 subs in the sub train, I'm opening up a pack of Shiny Fates. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. And let's crack open some Shining Fates. What's up, Copper? Thanks for the 10 months. Hope you're doing awesome today. And then we're going to battle Blaine. I haven't opened English cards in a while. Okay. First pack. Hey, thank you, Jordan. We got a Steel Energy. I'm actually going to cut this real quick. Alright, we got a Steel Energy. We got a Luxio, Thwackey, Ball Guy, Choodle, Morpeko, Cacnea, Horsey, Koufant, Zarude. So, not a good first pack. Happens to the best of us. Hey, nice Zyborg. 4. Okay, here we go. We've got an Energy, Dartrix, Ball Guy, Team Yell Towel, Shanks, Grookey, Trapinch, Yanma, Coughing, Volcanion, and Hollow Indeedee. Okay. Why does the title say Radical Red when you're doing packs? Because I'm not going to change the title for me to open packs for 5 minutes to change it back, bro. Like, I'm going to do Radical Red soon. Alright. We've got an Electric Energy, Cramorant, Rusted Shield, Dartrix, Eevee, Gossifleur, Choodle, Morpeko, Cacnea, Cramorant, and Morpeko V? Womp womp. Not that exciting. It's a Morpeko V. I prefer less Pico in that context to more Pico. Come on, Frostmoth. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, Gold Slayer? We got an Energy, Floatzel, Luxio, Rusted, Nickit, Buizel, Shanks, Coughing, Trapinch, Amazing Rare Yveltal. I still quite like the Amazing Rares. Into Hollow Frostmoth, not Shiny Frostmoth, of course. And there's the Yveltal. Okay, we got a few packs left and 8 subs away from the next one. All right. Here we go. We've got a Fighting Energy, Thwackey, Tropius, Gym Trainer, Koufant, Buizel, Spinarak, Shanks, Coughing, Koufant, and Cramorant VMAX. Everyone's favorite card, Cramorant VMAX, of course. Too much cram, dude. Definitely don't need the cram in my life. Alright, here we go. We've got a Steel Energy, Tropius, Rusted Shield, Rotom, Rowlet, Morpeko, Nickit, Eevee, Gossifleur, Galarian, Weezing, and Volcanion. These packs have been really bad so far. Not a single shiny yet. Which means I definitely did not get the shiny Frostmoth. But it could all turn around right here. It could all turn around. We've got a Fire Energy, a Thwackey, Ball Guy, Tropius, Kufant, Eevee, Buizel, Yanma, Trapinch, Shiny Toxtricity for our first shiny of the day. At least we got that. Into a Holo Decidueye. I'll take the Shiny Toxtricity. It's going to be tough for us to get that Frostmoth, but we will get it, hopefully. We just got to keep it on here, and we'll keep rocking. Thank you guys for all the love up to this point. Let us prepare for Blaine now. Let's get ready for Blaine. This is not an easy fight, so I gotta brainstorm this one. Okay. Gotta really think this one through here. All right, let's head over here. So let's think through this. Okay, so you always bring Snorlax here. You always bring Snorlax. I think you always bring Aerodactyl as well. I think you always bring Aerodactyl. Because Aerodactyl kind of just wrecks most of the team. From there, I think you can consider that. I definitely want Stealth Rock. I would love something that can set Stealth Rock and keep it off the field on the other side. Because you need something that can deal with the Torkoal on the lead as well. How did I do that last time? Oh, I used max specially offensive Swampert last time, didn't I? And I went for Earth Power on turn 1 and it swapped out into Venusaur. Right? Isn't that what I used last time? I used Swampert. Max specially offensive Swampert with Earth Power, I feel like. And we were able to threaten out the Torkoal turn 1. I think is what I did. Pretty sure that's what I did, actually. Because like I said, we wanna be able to get up Stealth Rocks ourselves and not have them end up on our side of the field. I think that's what I did last time. Let me just calc. Pretty sure that's what I did though. Because I think it did, but I think it switched out though. I think it switched out. So we go to 76 now. No, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Earth Power. No, that's not going to do enough. Nah, that wasn't what I did. That was not what I did. No, because that's not enough. That's not anywhere near enough. I'm going to go back and look at what I did last time. Because I think I have a... Last time I remember it was an easy battle. I remember I brought, like, bulky... Oh, you know what I did? I got the Assault Vest from Jasmine first. That's what I did. I got the Assault Vest from Jasmine. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to face Jasmine. But she has 3 teams. But you know what? We can run Jasmine, I think. Yeah, Jasmine has 3 teams. I'm going to do Jasmine first. I'm gonna do Jasmine first. Because I want... Assault Vest is really nice. I'm gonna want it eventually. So let's just do Jasmine now. So for Jasmine, she has 3 potential teams that we need to prepare for. So I'm just gonna start preparing for that. I'm pretty sure you bring this. Sturdy Forge. Oh, you know what? Last time I used that crazy busted Heatmore, bro. I don't have that anymore. But I think Blaziken does win, doesn't it? Blaziken beats that set. Flamethrower, Blaziken. Oh, you know what I had last time too, though? I had Torkoal last time. That was the other thing, is I had Torkoal. I don't have Torkoal anymore. But I think Swampert. I don't know if I want to bring Rain against a team that could have Scissor, Magnezone, things like that. Yeah, I think I just have to figure this out. Probably Gyarados is good. And actually Crook is probably good. Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Fire Punch, Dragon Claw. Heavy Slam, Earthquake, Fire Punch, Dragon Claw. Okay, so that's fine. This is very good. This is very good. I think Crabominable is very good because of the priority Mach Punch could be useful in this battle. Just in case. Even though you're weak to Steel, I think it's still really solid. They're pretty much all physical attackers, with the exception of Magnezone. Everything's pretty much a physical attacker. So I think Corsola probably is worth bringing here. And then maybe Swampert. The problem is last time I got lucky and I faced Bronzong. The first Pokemon I faced was Bronzong, and I was able to just beat it before it did anything. I'm not sure we have the same luxury this time. I don't know if I can stop Stealth Rock in this battle. I'm not sure if it matters. Whiscash actually could be okay. Alright, what am I leading against? Steelix, Bronzong, Fortress. I could set up my own rocks, which doesn't really do me any benefit. Duraludon could be specially offensive, so I do need to be mindful of that. So, which means Snorlax is really worthwhile to consider. You can run... When do you get access to Taunt? Taunt, no, it's not that good. Taunt Crook would be solid though, against everything. Yeah, Taunt Crook would be good against pretty much everything on a lead situation. When do you get access to Taunt in this game? Let me look. Taunt is Celadon City, Rocket Hideout, Basement 2, Floor inside the Warp Maze. So I should have Taunt. I don't feel like I knew I had Taunt. Does the game read that you have Taunt and then not go for it? I do have Taunt. Does the game read that you have Taunt though? Because I think that's a solid bet, is leading Crook with Fire Fang. And then you stop hazards right out the gate. You Taunt. You have the threat of Intimidate, and you have the threat of Earthquake, which is really strong. And you could Fire Fang the Fortress. You could Fire Fang or Wicked Blow the Bronzong. So Crook with a Taunt lead could be really good here. So let's consider that to start. So we get rid of Thief, and then you want to put a fire move on him, Fire Fang. Alright, let's start withdrawing the team. Let's get rid of you. Okay. I do think you kind of just win this though with Blaziken having Flamethrower. Like, especially offensive Mega Blaziken with Flamethrower, I feel like is very good. I do think Crabominable is worth bringing. I think Corsola. I probably have to bring Snorlax just in case, because of Duraludon. Otherwise, Duraludon is a problem. So I need to make sure I have something for that. Because if I face the Duraludon team, I kind of get wrecked. And then I think physically defensive Swampert's really good because you can run Flip Turn on it. I think Intimidate's really good there. And then the last thing, the last mon I bring, I do like Crabominable because I feel like Mach Punch is very, very nice. I also like Corsola for obvious reasons, but I think Mach Punch Crabominable is super duper good. Metagross could be problematic. Nah, not if I have him though. I'm bringing Corsola. I think I always go the safest route. Just thinking about a couple things real quick. I mean, I could lead Mega Sableye, Magic Bounce turn 1, bounce back the Stealth Rocks, go for Will-O-Wisp, and then just be a general nuisance the rest of the battle. But I don't think it's good enough. I don't think that's a good enough strategy. I think Taunt Crook is better with... Yeah, I think Taunt Crook is better. So, what I need to do now, I need to evolve everybody. I need to EV train, I need to evolve. So, let me give the lucky egg to you. Let me give the other lucky egg to you, I guess. I need to get everyone to the right level first. So let's start with that. Yeah, Crook can learn Fire Fang. The thing is, so for those of you like don't know what's going on, this battle there's three potential teams that Jasmine can have, so, and you don't know which team she's gonna bring until you start the battle. So that's why I'm like sitting here debating a little bit more, but I think these 6 are gonna be fine. I'm gonna get them all leveled up and then I'll look at it. I have to go grab the Blazikenite as well. I'm gonna obviously use specially offensive Mega Blaziken here. With Flamethrower. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the Blaziken just wins, but I might be thinking of Calxin Sun. I might have been thinking about Calxin Sun. Because I had a Torkoal last time, and I'm pretty sure I used Torkoal last time and just won. There's the Flamethrower. Oh, we're gonna end up like maxing level here before I even evolve, aren't we? That could be problematic. Let's see. No, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I was like, wait a minute, we might. All right, there's Combuskin. Okay. So, you're 30, you're 76, you're 76. You're not gonna go over, are you? Nah, you guys ain't going over. Okay, and I'm gonna take that. All right, so now I just gotta get to 76 with Blaziken. Chickalicious, baby! All right, everyone's gonna get to 76 here. Chickalicious. And don't forget, we are doing pack openings for every 10 subs on the sub train. Everyone's 70. I'm an idiot. I clicked B by accident. Oops. It's annoying. There. Okay, well, cost me a rare candy, is what it is. Okay, so everyone's the right level now. Broke level cap? Yeah, and to your point, it's not a big deal. Again, I love when people try to tell me the rules that I'm playing against. Okay, all right, let me just double check everyone's stats before I go wipe things. Okay, so you have nothing, which is fine. Your max HP, max defense, which is what I want. Your max HP, max defense, also what I want. You're specially defensive. You are physically offensive. I'm probably gonna make you defensive, though. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to make you physically defensive. So I'm going to clear your attack. And then Gooberstein's fine. Okay, so I need to max. Alright. Everyone's got the right abilities, right? Speed boost, intimidate, thick fat, damn, curse body. Thick fat immunity, that's fine. What's your other ability, Corsola? Do you have another ability? Unburden. That's dumb. Okay. Make sure I noticed. I rare candied. I definitely noticed. Okay. So power band is for special defense. Power bracer is for attack. So let's give the bracer to you. Let's go level these guys up. So let's go Poke Rider to Lavender. Drop off Swampert because we want to put Swampert in defense. So drop him off. And then we're going to max our attack right now. Let's do that. That should be pretty quick. Okay. I think you just have to do 2. Oh, I don't want weak armor. That's terrible. Alright, so that maxes the attack right out the gate. So now I gotta do his speed. I don't have the power anklet yet. I have to go find that at some point, but I'll just use my Macho Brace. Alright, so let's max its speed now. See you later, Zora. Have a nice day, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. Just gotta do this 2 more times. I think that'll get us maxed out. Okay, and there's that. And then I just need to do defense on Swampert, which should only take 2. Oh, nice, Banjo. That's hype, dude. Enjoy it. Have fun. I think we need 1 more. Yep, 1 more speed. And then I just need to do Swampert's defense, and then I think that's it. I'm gonna run through the team like in my head a few times though, before I do anything though, because I'm a little nervous. This is kind of tricky because you just don't know which team she brings. Last time I remember it being a really easy battle, but I think I also had Torkoal last time, and I think that made a big difference, if I'm not mistaken. I know I had Torkoal last time, I just don't remember if that's what I used. I need the power belt. Belt. I have not played Moon Emerald. I did get the team I wanted last time. Yeah, this is a different strategy though. I'm not convinced this is as good of a strategy as last time. I had a really good strategy last time. I'm not thinking this one is way less like I sweep and just win, and a lot more of like I have to strategically switch around a little bit. Now that may change if I can get Blaziken in a good situation to just win, but it's not as straightforward. It's definitely not as straightforward. Okay, so that should max that, I think. Yeah, okay. So now what I'm gonna do, first of all, we're gonna grab Protect. We're gonna put Protect on you, always. I can get Aura Sphere now as well. There's a lot of things I can get now, so hold up. We gotta do a little traveling. We're gonna go down here. Let's talk to these guys for these items. Oh, no, wrong house. Okay, now I'm gonna Pokey Rider here. That's Jasmine sitting at the desk. There's a trainer who gives you some moves. So we want Aura Sphere. Okay. And I'm gonna do Flip Turn on you because you're gonna be a primary pivot. I don't need Power Up Punch in this battle. Okay. right, the other thing I want to look for is I'm going to do Scald on Tuberstein over Power Gem. You can learn U-turn in this game? Yo, that's actually wild. You have max attack on Blaziken? Bro, you're right. Thanks. I messed up. Thanks for calling it out though, dude. You might have just saved us. I probably would have noticed it in the calc, but you're right. I'm so used to Blaziken being a physical attacker and it's a special attacker in this game. Thank you. You know what's even funny about that? I made it modest too, so in my head I was thinking that I had the right stuff, but you're right. You're 100% right. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a very good call out. Okay. So I have to just retrain that then. Oh, about to do it again. Yeah, so this game changes a few things around. So one of the things it changes is it makes Blaziken a, I must have passed it. I'm not sure. It makes Blaziken a special attacker instead of a physical attacker, and it makes Sceptile the other way around too. So it like swaps those two Pokemon, and because it swaps them, I just got mixed up. So let me just do this now. I was setting up the moveset the right way, and I gave it the right nature, but I didn't give it the right I didn't give it the right other stuff. The right EVs. Yeah, Mega Blaziken is still a special attacker. No, Geo makes no difference. The level is... Oh, I don't know actually about that. Maybe it does level up a little higher. I don't know, but it doesn't make a difference in this context. Alright, let's stat scanner you. You're almost there. One more fight for special attack. Oh. Focus Blast? Yeah, I'm never gonna run Focus Blast though. Too big of a risk. Because if you miss, I'll be frustrated. Okay, I do have to go get Blazikenite though too. So let's go get that. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. I just have to go grab the Blazikenite. Sceptile is a physical attacker in this game, yes. Oh, hey, Torkoal. Ah, I did not mean to fight you. It's fine. Oh, you too. Okay. Well, I'm like super high level now, so these trainers are no longer an issue. Okay, so let's go up here. Let's go get our Blazikenite from this dude. Okay. Alright, so let me think through this battle real quick. And let me just stat scan everybody, make sure I didn't mess anything up. Max special attack, max speed, max HP, max defense, max HP, max defense, max special defense, max physical defense, and max physical defense. Perfect. Let me look at movesets. You always get a leftovers. Actually, let me give you Chesto. Tall and Fire Fang, Wicked Blow, Earthquake. So this is my lead. I think I give this a berry. Or charcoal, I guess. You gonna revive the fossil? I already did. I have Aerodactyl. You revive fossils in a different place in this game. Okay, so I like leftovers on probably Gyarados, just because it has no other way to get any. Do I want a life orb on anything? No. I do want a citrus berry though. It's crazy that I still am using citrus berries at this stage of the game, but they work. Okay, so let me think this through before I start, because I'm not super convinced. All right, so you have Intimidate, which against Steelix, Bronzong, and Fortress is all good, because you just taunt all three, no matter what. You always taunt turn 1. I always outspeed. The Bronzong's the easiest, but you always taunt. So that's really good. Blaziken should just be able to kind of win. That's modest Blaziken. Let me run some calcs, but I'm pretty sure like Mega Blaziken is really, really strong. So if you have level, what are we, 77 Mega Blaziken with max special attack modest, and he is gonna be hitting 273, which means I probably have like a 15. Yep, 15 IV. So if I have Mega Blaziken with Flamethrower and Aura Sphere. Okay, so against Melmetal, like Choice Banded, Max HP Melmetal, let's start with that as a calc. I do get the KO against the Melmetal with Flamethrower. What about Mega AGG Ron? I think we can make this work either way, but I just want to be super safe. Okay, I do get the KO. Not without Sun, but we're really close. Aegislash, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just kind of have to feel out this battle, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. Like, Metagross, for example, is not HP invested. So if we come in against Metagross, I always KO with Flamethrower. Yeah, so Blaziken does kind of just win this game. Blaziken does just kind of win this game. And we have Protect on there as a backup plan. Aura Sphere, Flamethrower, Quick Attack just in case. Magnolia has Aqua Fang, Iron Head, Ice Fang, Dragon Dance. So let's tweak that a little bit. Let's get, I think you want to run Fire Blast if you can get it. It doesn't learn Heat Crash. I don't think I have Fire Blast yet. I have Flame Charge. I've already used that. Yeah, I don't have Fire Blast yet. Do I have Flamethrower? Because there's a Durant in this battle that could be a problem. But the nice thing is the Gyarados always walls it, so it's like, do I have a way to deal with that? I have Flame Charge. I know it learns Fire Blast. Isn't Fire Blast in the mansion? I have the doc here, let me look. Fire Blast. Fire Blast, oh it is. It's from Blaine after you beat him, so that's not an option. I don't think Gyarados learns Flamethrower either. I don't think Gyarados learns Flamethrower though. Oh, he does. Okay, let's just grab that then. He does. I have 30 grand, that's all I need. So the reason why I'm grabbing this is it's just, I have, this battle is not an easy one. I have to be as prepared as possible without, you know, going overboard here. So let's grab Flamethrower. Which we were gonna get anyway, so at some point. Okay, so now we have Flamethrower, which is somewhere. Flamethrower, where are you? There you are. Okay, so we're never gonna use Ice Fang in this battle, so that's fine. Okay, so now we have Flamethrower on Gyarados, which I think is very, very good here. So that makes it so we're good there. We're better there at least. Your main job is basically to come in and flip turn pretty much every time. And I gave you Fire Punch, which is good. Okay. Okay. I think I've got everything I want. Scissor could be a problem, but I have to just trust that he's gonna be okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm very scared, but I think we can do it. Taunt, Fire Fang, Wicked Blow, Earthquake with Impish, Blazikenite, Aura Sphere, Flamethrower. Like, once everything's a little weakened, we just win with Blaziken, but we need a little bit of chip. That's where the Sun mattered. Last time I had Sun, and it allowed us to beat it, but This set is fine. I may actually run Bulldoze instead of Iron Head. So let me just change that. Because there's no reason for me to do anything else. Where is it? I thought I saw it. Bulldoze. There it is. Okay, you have Fire Punch. You are very good as always. And then you are also just very good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna YOLO here a little bit. Like I said, once I see the team that she has, it makes the battle a little easier because you know what she has. But until the battle starts, she has 3 teams that she could use, and you don't know until the battle begins. So we have to be kind of careful with that. But I think we can do it. And now I want all the other moves that we have where... Okay, I gotta get Blaziken. And don't forget, we are doing pack openings for every 10 subs in the sub train. We're doing Shining Fates. And I just need Gyarados. What's up, Bakayo? Thank you very much for the love, dude. Gyarados. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Why am I using Flamethrower on Gyarados? Because she could have a team Durant with Durant, and Gyarados is very good against Durant. Okay, so this is a really big fight for us. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm not convinced it's gonna be perfect, but I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna challenge Jasmine. Again, we do not know which team she has until we fight her. This could be really, really bad, but we're just gonna do it. Let's start. Wish me luck. Mega Aggron or Mega Steelix? Hello, I've only recently acquainted myself with Mega Evolution, so I'm still figuring things out. I like to practice if you don't mind, and now we get to battling. So, who's she gonna lead with? Is it Bronzong, Fortress, or Steelix? And it's Steelix. Okay, well there you go. So now we know. It's the Steelix team, which is the team with Durant and Duraludon, which means that it was very smart for me that I brought... It's incredibly smart that I brought... Snorlax and Flamethrower. Okay, so I'm gonna click Taunt. I'm pretty sure it's gonna Stealth Rock. If it doesn't Stealth Rock because of some nonsense, I'll be a little annoyed, but it's supposed to Stealth Rock here. He does Stealth Rock, okay. So, the next thing he can do is Earthquake or Roar. I'm gonna go for my own Earthquake. She actually switches out and goes Melmetal. And I get a free Earthquake off onto Melmetal. I don't know if this is gonna be a 2-shot though, because Melmetal is really bulky and I have no investment. Okay, it's not. So, Melmetal is choice banded, so it hits really, really hard, but I don't think he has any way to really hit Magnolia, and there's no way this thing is gonna click. There's no way it clicks Thunder Punch here. So I think the play is we go Magnolia. Yeah, I think the play is we go Magnolia. There's no way it clicks Thunder Punch in front of a Crocodile. And if it does, I'm gonna lose my mind. It does have Clear Body. There's no way it clicks Thunder Punch. Superpower. Okay, so that's what we expect. This is resisted. I wish I went Corsola now, but that's okay. God, that did a lot. Okay, I do have leftovers, which is good. So now, I don't know what switches in next. I think I Aqua Fang though, because it's locked into... I could see Duraludon coming out next, to be honest. Actually, let's Flamethrower, because then I hit... Let's Flamethrower. I think Duraludon comes out, though. Yeah, it's Duraludon. Okay. Nothing. Okay, he's gonna Thunderbolt. We go Fatterstein here on the Duraludon. He Thunderbolts. It's fine. Okay, now I'm gonna Fire Punch. It stays in. He Dracos. This shouldn't do that much. Okay, and now the Duraludon is basically like useless. Doesn't really do much to us anymore. I think I'm gonna rest. Just gonna switch out. Probably Steelix. No, Melmetal again. Okay. So this time I'm making the switch into Corsola because I'm not making this mistake again. Our Chesto Berry activates. I think the Superpower is coming. I'm going into Corsola this time because last time I went Gyarados and I took a lot of damage on the Superpower. And this is choice band, so it's locked into it. He actually double iron bashes. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's a little scary. I obviously have a Gyarados switch in here, but Corsola versus Melmetal. I might be faster. Gosh, this is gonna be close. What's my... Oof. I'm 66 speed. And what level is he? He's 75. He's adamant. I'm not gonna be faster. Ay, dude. This is what I was worried about. This is what I was worried about. It gets real sketch real fast because... Yep, I'm not faster. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do now... I'm gonna go Kip V2 this time. Yeah. And take the double iron bash. Does a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna click Earthquake. I could take one more. So let's click Earthquake. Double iron bashes again, but I should be okay because I think our berry's gonna activate to guarantee that I don't get KO'd here. Yeah, okay. Not super stoked with where things are at right now, if I'm being honest. Just gonna save the Melmetal too. Into Durant. Alright, I always go Magnolia. But it's probably gonna Hone Claws. Superpower, that's fine. Okay, leftovers. Now we click Flamethrower. Stays in, goes for Iron Head. As long as I don't get flinched, we're fine. That's why we have Flamethrower on Gyarados. All right, Durant goes down. I'm not really liking my positioning right now, though. I really don't like where we're at. It's gonna be Melmetal. But I'm faster than Melmetal, so I'm pretty sure I can just go for Flamethrower. I'm gonna calc this. I'm not gonna lose this because of this right now. This is a choice band, max HP. I know I'm faster, but let me see how much a Flamethrower does, because I am a Gyarados, right? Like, it's not like I'm a super strong offensive Pokemon that's gonna go for Flamethrower here. My guess is it probably lives. Okay, so it's saying, what's my stat? 95. So with me having 95, I do 21 to 25% with Flamethrower. 21 to 25. I think that that's enough. I think that we hit 21 to 25 there. Does Flamethrower do more though? Or does Bulldoze do more? I think Flamethrower is gonna do more. Yeah, Flamethrower does do more. I think he's at the 21 to 25. I think that we get the KO. I'm gonna Flamethrower and we're gonna hope that I don't miss the KO by like 1 HP, because that would be really frustrating. This is Choice Bandit, so it's very difficult. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. All right. That was good. That was good. And I get an extra leftovers turn, which is also very good. All right, 2 down, 4 to go. Here comes the Duraludon again. I have my always guaranteed Duraludon answer, which is always Fatterstein. So the Duraludon, to me, is not really anything I need to be worried about at this moment. Unless he crits a Draco, I'm not super concerned. The downside is I really don't do much to him, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna Draco here. And then I think it's gonna switch out after this Draco, to be honest. We take that very well. I think it switches out after this one, though. Which means I have to decide, do I stay in or do I switch? I think I almost have to rest. I think I almost have to rest. I kind of want to go shady right now. I'm going to make the switch. Do I lose to Duraludon later, though? Now that I may lose to Duraludon later if I don't rest. Yeah, I think I have to rest. He stays in. Oh, thank goodness I clicked rest. Thank goodness I clicked rest. Don't crit me. Oh. Okay, now I feel pretty safe that I can go shady. This is the right play. Okay. 2 turns of rest still. Okay, so it stayed in. It's fine. Here comes the Draco. Just don't crit me. He's gonna be -6, so just don't crit me. Oh, I thought he did too for a second there. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna click Earthquake. He's faster. He's -6 though. Okay. Wait, why didn't that berry give me any health? Did anyone notice? Didn't I just activate a berry that didn't give me any health? What? What? No, he's not unnerved, dude. He's light metal. That's kind of a big deal. It wasn't citrus? I thought I had citrus, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, we're kind of in a really bad spot right now. I'm gonna predict, I think we just got a really bad glitch, but I'm gonna predict him to close combat. We're in actually a really... It said Shady uses Citrus Berry and it didn't heal, yeah. Okay, so I think he's gonna close combat here. Yep, okay. We're kind of in a bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So now, I'm gonna predict him... I'm gonna predict him to King Shield, and I'm gonna go Chickalicious. I think is the play. If he Shadow Balls though, he's gonna King Shield. I think he King Shields. Okay. And he did close combat, so he dropped his special defense. So I feel pretty confident that I get the KO with Flamethrower. I'm not gonna calc it. He's -1 special defense, so I'm pretty confident I get this KO. We're not out of the woods yet, though. I think we're gonna be okay as long as I get this KO here, because I think that's all that's left is Aggron. Yep, okay. That could have been really bad, that berry. I mean, it's gonna not matter here, but that could have been really bad. I think all that's left is, I wish I had U-turn right now. Oh no, there's 2 left. There's still the Steelix. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot about the Steelix. This is where that Citrus Berry was so big, because he can Earthquake me here and KO me. This is big, dude. What's Steelix's speed? Steelix is really slow, isn't he? Steelix, oh, he's 30. Same thing, dude. I'm not gonna be... He's Adamance with 6 speed. Dude, this Corsola thing is it's gonna ruin me, man. I really messed up with this Corsola thing. I needed to not be relaxed. Steelix has Sturdy, guys. So the problem here is he's gonna have Earthquake. So I'm afraid that he's gonna go for Stealth Rock. Like, I have a very easy switch into Magnolia, but I'm very concerned about Stealth Rock right now, but I think I have to just go for the switch into Magnolia. I'm just very concerned about Stealth Rock because I need Magnolia to switch into Aggron later, too. I might lose a Mon in this battle. I hope he Earthquakes and doesn't Stealth Rock. He roars. Gosh darn it. That's like the worst thing, dude. I don't know why he clicks roar there, bro. And now he Stealth Rocks. Okay. I don't know what that play was, dude. He's gonna roar me out into Crook. I have to trust I can live an Earthquake. He's -3, so I'm gonna Earthquake myself. This is where that Citrus Berry may come into effect if he Earthquakes me and KOs me. If I die right now, it's because of the Citrus Berry, dude, and I'm really annoyed about it. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, we're not out of the woods yet, but we can do this. We can do this. Okay, it's just Aggron now. Now we go. The problem is, I'm gonna take this. I take so much damage right now because of this switch. I take so much damage because of the switch, because of Stealth Rocks. I hate this so much. This may knock out our Gyarados. This could be really big. We may lose Gyarados because of the Stealth Rocks. I have to trust I can live a +1 Heavy Slam. Gyarados is really big. Oh! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm staying in. I'm clicking. I'm really surprised it did as little as it did. I just need a little bit of damage, and then I just need to get in Blaziken, and we win. That's all we need. I just need a little bit of damage, then I need to get in Blaziken and we win. So I'm gonna Aqua Fang. He's Dragon Claw. He could crit me. Okay. Now, I am pretty sure Chickalicious can always come in here and always live a hit. I'm gonna just calc it. I have to also factor in the... I have to factor in Stealth Rocks as well, but I'm pretty sure I can always live a Dragon Claw from a level 76 Mega Aggron. Let's just find out. Dragon Claw, max attack, crit, and I'm pretty sure I always KO with Flamethrower. Max special attack. Actually, I have to give him Filter. Hold on. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I do. I do 91 to 107. So I think I'm fine. That looks like 91 to me. I could stay in one more time and just go for one more just to be safe. Let's do that. Let's do one more Aqua Fang just to be safe. You Dragon Claw, just don't crit me, bro. Okay. That guarantees. Now I go Chickalicious and we click Flamethrower and I think we're fine. Just don't crit me with Dragon Claw. But even if he does, I still live. Okay. Now we Flamethrower and that should be it. That almost got really bad. Okay, that's a huge win for us. That's a really big battle. You get 2 key items from this battle. You get Aggronite, and you get Choice Bands, and Assault Vest, and Steelixite. So we just got 2 of the best items in the game, Choice Band and Assault Vest. So, big wins. Nice. Nice! Nice. Is this a new shirt? No, this is PokeLoot, Season 1. That was crazy, that berry glitch, bro. Yikes. Yikes. Check the berry. Citrus berry, bro. It legit glitched out. It totally glitched out. It totally glitched out. There was no reason why it shouldn't have worked, and it did not work, so. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Woo! Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. I think that was enough for me right now. I think I'm actually going to, I'm thinking about doing some shiny hunting. Maybe doing a little bit of Regieleki and... Do I want to do Regieleki and Heracross right now? Or do I want to do more boss battles? I think I want to do Regieleki. Yeah, I think I want to do Regieleki. I'll think about this battle on my own. This is a very difficult battle. I'm glad we just did that one. That was a really good one for us, beating Jasmine. Yeah, I mean, we did 3 bosses. I did May, Brennan, and Jasmine. So that was good. And we lost Charizard, though. Yeah, so now we basically just need to beat Blaine, but I need to spend some time thinking about Blaine because I do think Blaine is gonna be kind of tricky. The good news is though, I have some really good stuff now. Like I have Choice Band, I have Assault Vest. Both of those are very, very good for us. Flamethrower, Seed Flare, Earth Power. What the heck do you do against that, bro? Flamethrowers, Seed Flare, Earth Power. I tell you, that Sunflora is nuts, bro. That Sunflora is nuts. I think Aerodactyl. We may want to do Brock. Mega Aerodactyl may sweep Blaine. Actually, does Mega Aerodactyl sweep Blaine? Yo, hold up. Mega Aerodactyl may just sweep Blaine. I'm not even lying, dude. It honestly might. If I were to beat Brock, Mega Aerodactyl is very strong. And I think his ability is what, Tough Claws? So if you ran like, you outspeed everything. The downside is you could always miss Rock Slides and it would cost you. Like if you legitimately ran out of Rock Slide and you missed on anything, that would be kind of devastating, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you don't even get the KO on Rock Slide into Torkoal. So you wouldn't want to do that. Hone Claw, Stone Edge? Oh, yo, honestly? Wait a minute. Hold on, though. Do you outspeed Venusaur at +2 in Sun, though? I doubt it. This thing's really fast. That might just be, I might just be able to sweep, too, with Aerodactyl. You're right. Hone Claws. Yeah, you might just be able to click Hone Claws and win. Venusaur is Sash, but you would have dual Wing Beat. It's Focus Sash Modest, level 76. And you're 76 as well. Focus Sash Modest, max speed. It's 198. And you can hit 3. No, you're not gonna outspeed. No, not even close. You hit 334 and Venusaur hits 396. God, that's so fast. You wouldn't need Fire Fang in this battle anyway. But does Venusaur even if Venusaur outspeeds you, like what does it do to you? It's not gonna one-shot you. And you can run a ton of bulk on Aerodactyl as well. There is a scenario where like Aerodactyl could potentially sweep, but it's not like a guarantee. Like, you would need a speed boost. No, bro, I got it. Okay, so here's what you do. You Dragon Dance with Aerodactyl, and you just hopefully you don't miss your 90% accurate moves. That's all you gotta do. You can run Wide Lens Dragon Dance Aerodactyl, without Mega Aerodactyl, and then you don't miss your Rock Slide. You're 99% Rock Slide, 99% Dual Wing Beat, and you accomplish everything you need to do. I think that might be the play. That way you're still usable without the Dragon Dance as well. Yo, I'm not convinced it's a full sweep, but I think that would get rid of Tough Claws. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. You're still getting the KOs. If you're +1 regular Aerodactyl, I'm pretty sure you're putting in the work either way. And you would run a lot of bulk on it too. Because you wouldn't need to be max speed. You would only need, well, you need a lot of speed actually, because you have to outspeed Cinderace. So you would be, I forgot about that. Oh no, you wouldn't have to though, because you'd be +1. You would be +1 in theory. So you can actually run like a bulky one. Let me see. Okay, so if you wanted to outspeed Cinderace, you'd want that, but you could make it so you outspeed Cinderace at +1 and then just run like a lot of bulk, and with Wide Lens you're not gonna miss. And I think, do you KO Torkoal with a Rock Slide? You don't, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You don't KO Torkoal with Rock Slide. Only the Mega one would. And even the Mega one doesn't guarantee it. That's crazy. But you would run Stone Edge instead if you ran Hone Claws. Something to think about. I think we have options. But I think you definitely bring Aerodactyl regardless. Like, no matter what. I think you're always bringing Aerodactyl in that fight. I think Kingler's probably worth bringing just because of Aqua Jet. Probably gotta bring Politoed because you gotta change the weather, otherwise you kind of get wrecked. Last time I'm pretty sure I brought both Politoed and Pelipper last time. You really can't rely in this battle of winning the weather war because Charizard can change it back as well every time. We always bring Snorlax. Thick Fat Snorlax is very good. Yeah, the Sunflora is Assault Vest. We know that now. So I'm not making that mistake again. I'll learn my lesson. Torkoal will Stealth Rock then Explosion. I'm aware. I know what it does. Alright, I think you bring these three. Actually, Pelipper might be better than Politoed. But I think you bring one of the two. So that's, or both. Key Drain, Sludge Bomb, Fire Weather Ball. Rhenoclist is always an option as well if I wanted to run Trick Room. I don't think it's that good though. Key Drain, Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball, Fire Weather Ball. Hey, nice static. Hey, Duh Peeps, what's going on, man? Thank you so much, Peeps, for the love. What's going on? Yeah, I might have to bring Rhenoclist as a way to deal with Venusaur. That's something to consider. There's also the Quillfish option, which isn't the worst idea in the world. Max specially defensive Quillfish. No, that's not going to be strong enough to deal with Venusaur. Venusaur is going to be able to beat that. Yeah. I mean, I have Snorlax, right? But, like, you can't just trust Snorlax to beat both Charizard and Venusaur. That's very risky. So, there needs to be another Pokemon that's dedicated to Venusaur. Which is probably why Reuniclus makes sense. But even that isn't... The good news is it's not like... It's an offensive Venusaur, so you're going to one-shot it with Psychic. And you can always run, like, Assault Vest with Regenerator and HP Rock. Okay, I know my brain is very big saying that, but... Assault Vest Reuniclus with Regenerator and HP Rock looking kind of spicy. Yeah, that's probably an idea. That's probably an idea. If I had my Charizard right now, it would be really good. I think you have to bring it. I think you have to bring this thing. Aerodactyl's very good. Aerodactyl's very good. I do quite like Kingler in this battle. A little sketchy though. No reason to bring Gyarados. Lantern's not a bad bet either, but everything is like, Lantern is okay against Typhlosion, but other than that, I guess it's not gonna be that good. I'm wondering, I don't like Kingdra. I don't really like most of these for this battle. Yeah, Tropius is not doing anything. Carbink, probably not doing anything. Carbink's super good against Cinderace, I guess. And I guess against Typhlosion, but not both. You can't really do both. I probably need Gyarados for Cinderace, actually. Probably have to bring... well, I guess you can use Politoed for Cinderace. But that's very limited how many times you can do that. This team might be okay. Something like this. You could always run Taunt Aerodactyl to stop Stealth Rocks. Yeah, getting up Stealth Rocks are really important in this battle too. I need to make sure that I get up Stealth Rocks, which is basically Aerodactyl. I could also run Magic Bounce on something and bounce back the rocks. I do wonder what the AI does if you do that. If I click Magic Bounce turn 1 and it bounces back Stealth Rocks, like what does the AI do there? I wish I still had Magic Bounce Hatterene because I would just use that. I could use Sableye, yeah. Yeah, you could use Mega Sableye. Lead Mega Sableye. Mega Evolve. Click Calm Minds. Turn 1. Actually, what do they do at that point? Well, they do a lot of things. I think, I don't know how reliable that would be because that's an option though, because then you don't have to carry rocks yourself. You can run Mega Sableye, and it allows you to match up very well against the Torkoal turn 1. The problem is you end up with Stealth Rocks after turn 1, but then what do you do? Like, are you just clicking Shadow Ball over and over again? Are you clicking Knockoff? Like, the Torkoal going for Lava Plume is still going to do a lot of damage. So you need to ensure that the Sableye can beat the Torkoal 1v1, which it should be able to at +1, but it is a max special attack Torkoal in Sun. So I think I would want to run Rain Dance. Do I have Rain Dance yet? Rain Dance is Route 15 above the ledge. So You can run Rain Dance on Sableye, and then you always beat the Torkoal. So that's an option. So let me see if I have Rain Dance, which is TM18. I don't think I do, though. Maybe I did pick it up. Oh, I do. Okay. So I know that Sableye gets... I know Sableye gets Sunny Day. I think it gets... Oh, it definitely gets Rain Dance. It definitely gets Rain Dance. Yeah. I kind of like that. And Mega Sableye, I'm pretty sure is faster than Torkoal. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, the same speed. So I'd have to put a little bit of speed into it. But I would be 76 and he would be 77. Or he would be 75 rather. And he's quiet. So he's actually a negative speed nature as well. So actually we wouldn't even need the speed investment. So if I'm max HP Mega Sableye and I'm max special defense, right? We would be max. If he were to go, Lava Plume would be his best bet. I think that is a really sound strategy, though. You click Rain right out the gates. I mean, he can do like 30-something percent to me, but if I have Rain up, then he's not doing anything. And then every time Torkoal comes on the field, you go back into Sableye. And then you're basically getting off free Shadow Balls or free knockoffs. You can run knockoff and just start firing off free Shadow Balls and free knockoffs on everything that comes in. And then you have Recover as well. So you'd be Recover, Rain Dance. Every time the Torkoal comes back in, you just go right back into Sableye and you reset the rain every time. I think that's actually really good. I think that's actually really good. Yeah. So you would do Recover. Yeah, it would be Recover. Let me do this real quick. There's something I have to do still. Where are Love Discs? Love Disc. Love Disc is Pallet Town. Super Rod. Yeah, I'm gonna run Recover, Rain Dance, Shadow Ball Knockoff probably, yeah. Oh, hello. I gotta get some hard scales because I don't have any yet. Oh. Am I having a shiny hunting? I am gonna shiny hunt. Alright, let's grab a handful of hard scales. So hard scales are used to get egg moves in this game. So I just want to make sure I can get some egg moves. Are you gonna use the assault vest on anything? Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, bro. I'll pick when I pick, bro. It could make Snorlax a wall, bro. Bro, ain't nobody out here running Assault Vest Snorlax who knows what they're doing. No, thank you. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. I'd rather put it on another Pokemon. Snorlax with max HP and max special defense is able to do everything it needs to do in this battle without it. What's up, Green Sky? I'm just doing this moveset now so I don't forget about it tomorrow or whenever the next day is. Yeah, you really... I'm a big believer in rest, sleep, talk, Snorlax, bro. I pretty much run that every time. With an Assault Vest, you lose the recovery. I'd rather have Leftovers or Chesto Berry. You need the recovery because you need Snorlax to be able to come in multiple times. By giving it an Assault Vest, you lose out on the potential of recovery. It just... It really puts you in a weird spot. That recovery is too important. Okay, that should put us in good enough spot. What's up, Ruin Wisp? Thank you so much. So every 10 subs we get, guys, we are opening packs today. Let's go do these egg moves real quick on Sableye. Nope, you're not the right guy. There's Recover. The knockoff tutor, I think, is in Saffron. And we are not talking to Mudkip Kid. What's up, Huffy? I think it's this guy. It's a great set. Oh, we get foul play Umbreon now too. Okay. I think that's good for now. I think that's a really good starting strategy. It covers a lot of my bases that I'm looking to cover without putting me in a weird spot. So I think that's really good. You bring Snorlax. You always bring Edgar here. I think you definitely have to bring Politoed because having a way to change the rain and physically defensive Politoed is very good against Cinderace. I think you bring Reuniclus for Venusaur, Assault Vest Reuniclus for Venusaur. That just guarantees you never lose to Venusaur with Regenerator. And then I was gonna bring Gyarados, but I'm wondering if I should bring Pelipper. That Sunflora is a very big problem. That Sunflora is a massive problem, dude. And last time I got messed up because I thought it was, we know it's Assault Vest now, so we want to do a Wing Beat or do a different strategy this time. It's so hard to beat though. What's up, Symes? Thanks for 43. Yeah, you really do need Pelipper for that. But now we know it's not going to do that much if you Hurricane. I think that's still what we bring. I don't think I have a better option. I don't think you bring Gyarados. The problem was Gyarados was so good for Cinderace. Hey, nice, Marvin. Maybe you don't. We will have rocks up though. That's important to know, and it affects everybody but Typhlosion. So we are gonna have 25% getting chipped off of everybody, and the Charizard is gonna take half health. So we do win with Aerodactyl actually. Mid to late game, it's just a matter of getting it in safely, which tells me that I should bring Politoed, Pelipper, and just flip turn everything, because once I get Aerodactyl in, we do win aside from the Venusaur, and I'll have multiple ways to deal with Venusaur. I have Fatterstein for the Typhlosion, although he does have Focus Blast, but he has to hit it. I'll have these two to deal with Cinderace. Which can both be, well, you could be physically defensive. I'll have to figure out how I want to deal with the Sunflora, though. Yeah, I'll come revisit this, but I think we have a good idea, generally. I think we have a good idea. Alright, word. Okay! Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Okay, I think everything will work as I want it to here in a second. Yeah. Okay, and then let me open up this. And then let me see. Okay, so let me see if I did this right. Okay, so if I click, I want this one and this one. Okay, I think I did it right. Okay, and then if I do this, I'm just setting up the encounters to make sure I don't mess this up. And then I do this one and it does that. Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Let's do it, man. Doing a little shiny hunting for Regieleki here. And of course, Heracross too. A little headbutt action. Let's have some fun. What nature Regieleki am I going for? I don't really care. We can fix it later. 68, okay. All right. Just had to get in the zone here. They were good. What's up, Jansen? You got your Regirock and 200 on the dot. Ooh, give me that luck. I will take that luck, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please. Okay. Sweet. Apom. Apom. You have some shiny luck? Yes, please. I will take your shiny luck. Please give it to me. Please give it me the shiny luck. I will take all your shiny luck, please. Hey, what's up, Cheesy Shane? How are you doing today, man? What's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. What's good? What's good? Okay. Thank you, Cruz. How are you today, man? You like that, Anthony? Hey, yo. Hey, what's up, Fade? How are you, man? Yes, that is exactly what we're doing, man. Thank you, Cruz. What's up, Jordan? How are you today, man? What happens at Blaine Gym? Nothing. I didn't do it yet. You watch me on YouTube every day? Oh, thanks, man. Glad to hear that. Glad you enjoy. Oh, good, Shane. Enjoy, man. Am I going to be doing boosted Wooloo shiny raids? Absolutely not. I haven't done a standard raid in... I don't even know if I've done one this year. Yeah. I just can't get into it, man. They never patched the X-Play from when the game came out, bro. Like, it's just... I just lost interest in that. It's good, Stuart. Yeah, it's going all right. Just not my thing. Should you get a Switch? I would say so, Stars. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it, especially with the games all coming out. I think Sword and Shield, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Pokemon Snap, and the Pokemon franchise are all great games. Breath of the Wild, another good one. There's some really good titles on the Switch, so if you don't have a Switch yet, I think it's a worthwhile pickup for sure. Hey, thank you, Zero. How are you today, man? You think so, Havoc? All right, we'll see what happens. Bold predictions. We don't know yet, LOLs. There's just a lot of talks about it being in development, but we don't know exactly when it's coming or any of that stuff. About to hit 7s all across the board here for Heracross. It doesn't increase your chance, Andy. You're just trying to get it over and over again. Thank you, Nagy. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How many resets? It legitimately shows it on the screen, bro. 95 now. You gotta get it before Coop does, you know? Bold strats. think Regieleki was like 1900. Yes, Mike. What's going on, man? How are you today? You can run away. I'm aware. I did Regieleki already months ago. Waiting to see some history. I love it. What's going on? What's up, Dark Iron? Glad to hear that. That you're doing well. Alright, let's see what we got here. Heading close to 100 for Regieleki. Hello? Yep. Hey, sorry about that. Ugh. Okay. My bad, team. Well, not really. Life happens, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything's fine. Just got a phone call I had to take. My bad. It was, I told you guys we're in the process of getting a hot tub so I can do spicy hot tub streams in my bikini. And, subs are down right now, so, you know, I gotta get that hot tub stream going. So, I'm working on my hot tub stream setup, and in the process of doing that, I had to get these permits pulled, because in where I live, you have to have a permit to do a hot tub. So, because of that, I have to have a survey of the property, and I have a copy of the survey, but I don't have the original copy. And the city I'm in is telling me that I need an updated copy with my name on it, which means I have to get a surveyor to do a new survey, which is annoying and expensive. And the guy who just called was the surveyor. And I had called him like last week, so I actually kind of forgot about it. But he did say he would do it cheaper for me though, because he had done the survey 20 years ago, so that's the good news. So there you go. So that's what happened. So the good news is I'm probably gonna have to pay a little less than I would have otherwise, but surveys are expensive, a couple $1,000. Unfortunately, it's I'm gonna have to get one eventually for anything I want to do in my house, so it's just annoying. What's the sub goal for the hot tub stream? Yeah. You need to know if you need to refinance your house. LOLs, bro. That's the best thing you said. What's up, Braden's? Did you not get one? No, again, I have to have an original copy that shows like the proposed and impervious surfaces. It has to show a lot more than the one I have. So I have one, but I need an updated one basically that has a lot of other things on it. And that's just what they're requiring. I guess that they're in the process of going like fully digital, the city, and like because of that, they're trying to get original copies so they can scan them. And this one is, I don't know, 20 years ago. That's why it's just different. But it is what it is. So business expense. You know what? I might be able to. I'm gonna talk to my accountant. There may be a loophole where I could buy the hot tub, with the intention of using it for that. But no, the hot tub's primary purpose is not for work, so I don't think I could do that. Thank you, Tom Hero, for the gifted subs while I was gone. Beardy boy, we got a little sub train going on. Let's get a massive sub train for some serious pack openings for the hot tub streams. It'll be great times. So yeah, the hot tub thing, man. Oh, it's been more of a headache than it's probably gonna be worth. I did not need a permit for the shed. No. I did not need a permit for the shed. I thought I did initially, but I actually don't. I hope not, because I'm already, the shed's on its way, so I better not need a permit. No, I read the documentation like 4 times, and it specifies that you need a permit for a bigger shed. I'm getting like an average size shed. It's not like super big. So if I was building like a barn house in my backyard, or like, you know, a 3-car garage shed or something, it's a different story. But like this is a shed that's it's like 8 by 12. It's a pretty small square footage. So because of that, you don't have to have it. So, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Natas. That's so weird. If you wanted to, you could send a support email to Merchland on the website, and maybe they can send it over. I'm not sure how many extras we have, though. There really wasn't that many of the A-Drive card, but you could send an email. I'm sorry to hear that happened, though. What's up, Beardy? Thanks so much for the gifted sub. Saving the sub train. It's good, it's good. Tom Hero, thank you so much for 12 months. Doing big things. Thank you very much. In South Africa, we don't need permits. Oh, well, hey. Yeah, there's a lot of guidances around here about various things. You know, you can't do certain things, but I don't live in an HOA. So some people live in like what's called a homeowners association. Yeah, Jabs. A homeowners association, or they live in like an apartment or whatever it may be. And when that happens, they can tell you so many things. Like they can make it so you can't paint your house a certain color. Like, you can't hang certain things in your property. You can't put certain signs up. Like, there's a lot of restrictions. Like, I know that my in-laws just moved to kind of a community like that, and they have things where like they have to paint their house every X amount of years. There's no like you have to do it. You know, you can't do. There's certain restrictions. There's some benefits too, but you have to pay a fee. Yeah, but the thing is, generally the benefit to the HOA is like, my understanding is you're paying this fee, and usually there's some sort of a common access area, like a pool area, that you can sometimes use. But also they take care of a lot of things like the maintenance of the outside of the property. At least the ones I've seen, they handle the lawn mowing and all that other stuff. So Do I own the house? The bank owns it, but I have a mortgage, yeah. So I will own it hopefully one day is the plan. I'm not surprised, Croak. I'm not surprised. But yeah, so I am paying off my house, but the bank owns most of it, so it'll be a while. But that's okay. So you can't join the Discord? Well, why not? Have you tried just clicking the button to join? You got to do it on a computer, like not a phone for the first time. Do you have the Charizard? I have a Subaru Crosstrek that's orange that has the Charizard license plate, but it's not nearly as flashy as my old 350Z, of course. But that's okay. Listen, I'm a dad now, and you know, that's the thing. So can't have the Corvette anymore, or not the Corvette, the what is it called? Convertible rather. Corvette. That's the midlife crisis car, isn't it? The Corvette. That's what I understood. People always ask me, what would be my dream car? I don't have an answer to that. I don't have a dream car. I feel like rocking in like one of those Cybertrucks, like the Tesla Cybertruck, would be pretty dope. Just because people would just be like, "What is that?" I think you're like in a spaceship. But other than that, I don't have a dream car. You know, if you gave me like $1 bajillion right now, like let's say Marvin was having a really good day and he decided he was gonna gift 20 million subs, okay? Theoretically. All right, so yeah, exclamation point Discord, Cruz. He just decides, I'm gonna gift 20 million subs to the best streamer on the planet. Thank you, by the way, Marvin. All into Dogecoin, yeah. And I could just buy any car I wanted. I wouldn't buy a new car, dude. I just would be like, I don't know. I guess the only way for us to know is if Marvin does indeed drop the 20 million gift subs, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. So. Nice, Airborne, there it is. Wild Mast. 20 years from now? All right, word. I'll be here. I don't know, actually. Will I still be here 20 years? As a streamer? Probably not. I'm probably gonna be washed up. It's okay, though. It's okay. That is the life cycle of any business and every person, you know? You can't be around forever. Buy first edition base set. I know, right? I can't even imagine having one of those nowadays. Having a base set first edition. Like, I'd be so afraid to be in the same room with it. What an incredible thing. I mean, I've got some really cool vintage boxes, but there's nothing as cool as the box, right? Like, it's the box. That wasn't alright. You know? I've got some stuff that I know not a lot of people have, but that's the box. No shines yet, and Heart Gold Soul Silver is crazy. Not really, we're not even at odds yet. It's actually the opposite of crazy. It's incredibly normal. There you go, bio. Is the shed for the cards? No, no. It's so I can get a lot of my daughter's toys and stuff out of the garage. So that way the garage isn't just a bunch of toys, basically. Because that's what it's been. Will there be Pokeloot Season 2? Yeah, there already was. We already did Pokeloot Season 2. So there will be a Pokeloot Season 3 at some point. When? I don't know. But, I would say probably a few months. But we do have our awesome t-shirts available. The 001, 004, and 007. Tips for a new dad, 3 weeks old today. Oh, man. Oh, man. So many tips. So little time. What's up, Ponyta? Fail, how's it going? Time flies. People don't lie about that. It goes quick. You got Shani Altara today? Very nice, Cruz. They fit perfectly. Thank you. I really feel like we have super good like t-shirt quality. It's one of the things that I really focused on. But yeah, copy the Metapods plush. That was a really cool plushie, actually. I still have a few, obviously. Very cool plushie. Hi, Blaine. Destined to be a fire type gym leader. Dallas is turning 3 this summer. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. 3 years old. I'm gonna have a 3-year-old. That's wild, dog. Like, that's crazy. Does anyone else who's been watching the A-Drop Army, like, for a long time think that that's crazy? Because that's crazy. 6 weeks away, roughly. 7 weeks away. And my daughter will be 3 years old. She still plays with the sock monkey, Anthony. 3 years old. That's wild. I feel like it was just yesterday I went on my little paternity leave and had other content creators cover videos on my channel for a few days. It's wild, man. It's actually wild. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And the other day we went to the zoo. It was very nice. Very nice zoo trip. You got that? Yeah, she plays with it a lot, actually. It's in her room. She loves that thing. It's not like one of her like #1 stuffed animals. Full transparency. Her main stuffed animals are this Pikachu from GameStop, her Build-A-Bear bear, which she calls a bear. She's got this little monkey, and then she's got this little stuffed animal, JJ. JJ is a character from Cocomelon. So those are her top 4. Those are the 4 that she always wants. She always wants those 4 stuffed animals. But then the next tier down of stuffed animals is the Pokeloot Squirtle, actually. Believe it or not. Pokeloot Squirtle and Sock Monkey. What is Cocomelon? Cocomelon is a YouTube channel that is designed for younger kids, and they do animated like nursery rhymes and things like that. There's a little family, the Cocomelon family. It's a mom, a dad, a little kid, baby named JJ, and then a sister. There may be other people in the family. I don't really pay a ton of attention, but they sing little songs and, you know, nursery rhymes and things like that, and it's all animated. And it's like one of the most successful channels on YouTube. It's actually crazy because it legitimately, the videos get like hundreds of millions of views. And it really shows the scale and how many people watch that stuff and how many kids there are that are watching this stuff. Actually wild. I feel like one of the easiest ways to be successful on YouTube in terms of viewership is to make views towards super young kids. I'm not talking about like 10 to 12, right? I'm talking like if you were to make videos that were appealing to like a 2 to 5 year old, I feel like that audience is massive on YouTube, like a Cocomelon. The thing is though, you don't have the same monetization options. So I'm not really sure how it all plays out because they changed how advertisements are run on YouTube for kids, so I don't know. But what's actually funny, and this comes up a good amount, people make this assumption that because I do Pokemon content and that I'm a family-friendly channel, that I have a kid-dominated audience. But that's actually not the facts at all. We have the statistics. It does not show the full picture because they don't track data under 13. But when you look at the statistics, by far, like 65 to 70% of the A-Drop Army is between 18 and 35. About 70%. So, I mean, that's the thing, right? And the reason why I know that the super young audience is not actually a huge part of the A-Drop Army, maybe watching through their parents' lens, really, right? Kids sitting with their parents and stuff, but the 13 to 18 age group is only like 12% of my channel. So if the 13 to 18 age group is like 12% of my audience, then I logically would think that the under 13 age group would be pretty small as well, right? Why would there be such a big gap there? And then all of a sudden you go from 18 to 25 and it's like 30% of the audience, and then 25 to 35 is another like 30% roughly, right? 35%. So obviously there's always gonna be someone who's like, oh, I'm 14, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people who are a little older, especially since I've been doing this for so long. Like a lot of people have been watching for years, you know. So, but I try to, like I said, our channel is a family-friendly, brand-friendly channel. Sometimes we have conversations that are a little bit more mature, obviously. I always try to keep as neutral of a perspective as best as I can. But a lot of you guys are late high school, college, beyond college, etc. But exactly, and Turtles, that's the thing that's really important to me, and that's why I try to stay as family-friendly as I can. Because I understand that people watch with their kids. I know that people watch with their younger siblings. You know, I have nieces and nephews. I have a daughter, obviously, right? So I try to be mindful of those things. First encounter shiny Groudon. Oh yeah. Yo, Alpal, thank you for extending your sub through July. Very nice of you. I appreciate that. What's up, Cruz? How you doing, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up, Kilmer? How are you, man? Hope you're having a great day. Wade just got a gifted, no, Wade came through with 43 months, my bad. Shiny Splash Collector's Box just arrived in Costa Rica. Ayo. You've watched since you were in early college, now you're married and you have a mortgage. Same, bro. I feel that. It's a good vibe. It's good vibes. Game Freak. So the small screen is it's Soul Silver, bug only shiny quest. Shiny bug only quest, whatever way you want to call it. Do I have any team building advice? You just got into the competitive scene. Best advice I can give is don't lose. But in terms of team building, I would say it's really about trying to make sure you can cover whatever you're facing, the metagame, whatever. Always have an answer for everything, even if it's not the best answer. I think it's important to identify where the weaknesses are in your team. And I think that becomes like a next level thing as you progress as a battler, is understanding, okay, the only way I win this is if I save this Pokemon. And you'll watch when I do Fire Red, right? Or, Radical Red, rather. When I do Radical Red, you guys see there's a lot of times where I'll say, like, okay, I can't allow this Pokemon to lose this much health because I'm gonna need it to be able to deal with this thing later, right? And that was the example of the Snorlax in the battle against Jasmine. The Snorlax needed to be at a certain amount of health, otherwise I wasn't gonna be able to switch into Duraludon again. So I had to make a decision, okay, like I need to go for rest here just in case. Even though it puts me in a bad position, it allows me to later on deal with it. Because I knew if like Steelix were to swap in that instance, I would be able to handle it. So. Yeah, it's crazy, Huffy. That's crazy, man. That's nuts, dude. Best thing you can do though is just like practice and then watch your battles back, right? If you're someone who is like actively, if your primary focus, you know, with your free time is to become an adequate or adept or even expert competitive Pokemon battler, you really need to put the time into like putting those games in and just doing the repetition. And then when you lose, take the time to watch back a replay. Like watch back the replay and identify what was the turn that cost you the battle, because there's usually one crucial turn, right? That's most battles in my mind, while they can be a culmination of an entire battle and every single decision made, a lot of times you can narrow it down to one or two decisions that you could have done differently, especially in VGC. You can usually narrow it down to one or two decisions. And if you can identify what those decisions are, justify why your opponent made the choice that they made, understand why you made the choice you made, which may or may not have been wrong. Sometimes you can make the right choice and still have it not work out. Pokemon is a game that does deal with odds, right? Critical hits, things like that, misses, etc. Generally, there's usually a way to play around those things, so you always have to factor that in. But I think that that's like one of the best pieces of advice I could give, is just really sitting down, understanding what that crucial decision was. How do you make the better decision next time? But again, like I said, evaluate what your opponent is what their logic was there too. You want to get in the head of your opponent. One of the things that I think the best VGC players do is they are able to, one, you go into every battle assuming that you're playing against the best, but you need to identify who you're playing against as well, because depending on how good someone is, that can also decide into how they will act and how they will make decisions. So you can't really do that on the ladder, but as you get to higher levels of gameplay, you have to understand that as well, right? If I just hop on the ladder and I play against, I'm in Pokeball tier, I can't be expecting people to be making predictions, right? Like, it's going to be for the most part, it's going to be a very, like, average, below average skill tier. I get, higher ranks in Master Ball, top 500, I have to be starting to make assumptions that my opponent knows what they're doing and they're going to make, and that's where the mind game comes in, right? Anyway. They're going to make decisions based on what you think they're going to do and what you think they're not going to do and whatever else. Thank you for attending A Drive Battling Intro Master Course here. How does he shiny hunt two things at once? Well, hot diggity dog, it's almost as if he has two hands. Whoa. Will Draft League be coming back anytime soon? Prob's not, dude. Yeah, prob's not. The thing is, like, here's where I'm at with Draft League, dude. Draft League is the most time-consuming YouTube thing that I do. Let me just be honest with that. I'll just put that out there first and foremost. So, when I do Draft League, it is 1 or 2 videos. It's a pregame and a battle, and it takes me the most time to do those 2 things out of anything I do on YouTube. By a lot, right? Because again, I've never said that I spend 20 hours on a video. I don't do that, right? Like, I have a full-time editor, so I don't edit my videos anymore. He's editing the videos. So for me, most videos generally take 1 to 2 or 3 hours, right? At the most, right? Some videos I'll be done in 30 minutes. Some videos will take me 2 hours, 3 hours, right? Draft League is like an 8-hour commitment every single week. And not only that, it looms on you. It becomes a stressful commitment. And I know you can, and I just have to be completely transparent. I believe in just being honest, right? It is stressful because I know that if I do not play well or if I lose, I will receive negativity on the internet. Regardless of whether it's warranted. Well, it should never be warranted. Regardless of whether I make a mistake, I get unlucky, I'm salty, any reaction I have is going to result in negativity coming my way. Now, I ignore the negativity to the best of my ability, but it still does get frustrating. And if I'm doing Draft League, for me to do well, I have to put in the time to do well. I'm not just gonna naturally do well. I have to put in the time and practice and things like that. So if I do well, it's great, but there's a lot of time that goes into that, and then there's the pressure of continuing to do well. And then if I don't do well, then there's even more pressure because I have the expectation of myself to do well, and then also I deal with the negativity. So it's just a situation where, like, it's so much time and it's become more of a stressor than it's worth at this point. That's just the honest thoughts of it. That doesn't mean that I'm never doing Draft League again. There may come a time when I do Draft League again. But the other thing too is, since I run the league, this is another part of it that I didn't even mention, but this also plays into it. Since I run the league, I have to deal with all the things that take place in the league, whether it's drama, whether it's tiering, whether it's getting people involved, whatever it is, the Twitter. Maybe I'm not making every decision there, but I have to be a part of every decision, and that is very time consuming. And it's very stressful because there's a lot of drama, bro, and like I try to stay away from the drama in content creation. I have finally learned. It took me years to get there, but I learned just stay away from the drama, bro. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to talk about other people. I don't want other people to talk about me. If they talk about me, I don't want to answer because I don't really care. I just stay so far away from it. Is the best of my ability right now. I just don't even want to deal with it because, like, why am I gonna care about internet strangers saying things about me? Like, I try to remind myself that. Like, why am I gonna care about that? Or other content creators. Like, do you, man? Like, if that's what you're gonna spend your time on, then whatever, bro. You're a lost cause. So there is drama, bro. Like, believe it or not, I don't air it out, but there's drama, and then I have to be the one who makes the decisions in the middle of drama, and then that can be very challenging because sometimes the decision may be a friend of mine and another content creator, and I may have to side with, you know, you have to do the right thing, and it just can kind of get things complicated, bro. It's just a situation that I do not want to be in charge of right now. I'm just being real, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. It's just not on the top of my list, man. It's just not what I want to deal with. So there are so many things that I'm working on that are amazing things that I'm so excited about that are huge, right? Huge, cool things. I love Draft League. It's just not happening anytime soon. So. Oh, really, Huffy? Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Probably, Jabs. Probably. But part of the reason why I run it is because I like things a certain way, too. So, you know. I'm glad it's entertaining, and I think that there will come a time where something like that does happen again. But for now, it's just not a priority for me. But it's all good. I got a lot of projects right now, so I'm trying to keep up with all those. Still stream and still make videos and all other stuff. So it's funny because I started off with my job being me as a streamer, as a YouTuber, and now it's so many other things that are not that. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. Like I spend my days, like I spend so much time on phone calls now. I never would have thought that would be what I would do, but I love it, but I spend a lot of time on phone calls. Aurora Coriolis, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for 46 months of love. Thank you, Nyrum, for 6 as well before. Visible Noob with a $5 holla. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you love the YouTube channel. Thank you for the support. It's very kind of you to throw a couple bucks my way, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Fluffy? How are you today? Thank you, though, Visible. Thank you, Corey, as well. 46, man. What's good, dude? Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. What's going on, man? Did I get my Shine Charm Stuffy? What is that? What are you talking about, Cruz? What are you talking about, bro? I try, Jabs, you know? Do what I can. You're trying to get all the Reggies. Alright, do it up. Shine Charm Pillow? Oh, yo, the Shine Charm. Yeah. I have them hanging off the Butterfree. Yeah, they're hanging off the Butterfree. Yeah, my giant Butterfree that hangs from the ceiling. I love that thing. It's sick. I really like how the office came together. I still have some cleaning to do, and like, I got some stuff just chilling on the floor because I've been kind of lazy. I didn't really feel like taking the hour I need to redo some stuff. But I really like how it's all looking. Yeah, this is my wife's Switch. I really like how it all looks right now. I just need to move a couple things around, but it's getting there. Yeah, Steve, we stopped doing those right now. Yeah, I plan to do an office tour, Natas, yeah. Best starter for Nuzlocke? I think Totodile kind of runs this game, doesn't it? Doesn't Totodile just kind of run this game? Or run that game? Yeah, Cruz, thank you. Whatever, hunt Oras or X and Y again? I'm sure at some point I will. They will become, like, Oras and X and Y are going to be called vintage soon. It's going to be old school shiny hunting. It might already be old school shiny hunting. That's where I started. It's funny. Exactly, Huffy. With an overleveled Fraligator, you basically you could just beat most trainers. Favorite Reggie? I don't know. I don't really like the Reggies that much. I don't care too much for them. They just kind of exist. That moment when you start to feel old. I feel okay. If any of you guys are new, be sure to follow the channel if you haven't yet. Following the stream is always free. Yeah, I know the sun could be really bad. I'm due for some good luck though, so I'm hopeful. Hopefully that's gonna be a thing. XY is almost 10 years old. Is it wow. That's wild. That was my first game I ever streamed for Pokemon. I had done videos on Pokemon that were different games, but that was the first game I ever streamed in Pokemon. 2013. Oh wow, that's crazy. X and Y, baby. I still remember when X and Y was revealed. I remember playing X and Y. I got X and Y early. It's so funny. There's actually a Reddit post. I always tell the story because I think it's really cool. There's a Reddit post that I made in the Pokemon subreddit. Hold up. Yeah, I just messed up. 1, 2. Something just quit. What just happened? Oh, wow. Okay, so that quit out. Give me a second here. Okay, I think I fixed it. There was like an issue where... Let me see if I get this right. If I do this one... Okay, that worked. Okay, cool. The program just like closed down on me. It was kind of weird. Forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, playing those original games. Streaming X and Y. Yeah, so I made this Reddit post where I had the game early and I was like answering people's questions about the game because I had played up to a certain part. And I was doing a bug-only playthrough before I was a streamer and content creator. Sticking to it all these years. Best type, bug type, best type. I used to 1v1 battle you when you battled YouTube subs. I don't know about that. I'm trying to remember that ever happening. Lumio Station days, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, this is my second channel. I had a channel before the one I use now that got like 4,000 subscribers, and then I started a new one. That was back in the day when, like, I don't know, people thought that dead subs were like a bad thing, and dead subs is inactive subs. That inactive subs were a bad thing and that impacts the channel. There's so much misinformation about YouTube and how YouTube functions, and I fell trapped to that misinformation. So I was convinced that starting a new channel was going to be the difference of being successful or not. I wish I still had the original channel and I just did everything on that, but it's whatever. That's why anytime someone says that they're gonna create a new channel and start from scratch, not create an additional channel, but to create a new channel to replace their first channel, unless there's something like very clearly mechanically wrong, like you get banned or something, there's no advantage. Because the reality of it is, anytime you can have views working in your favor on YouTube, or videos working in your favor, 100% gamer, it's only gonna benefit you. Like, I mean, there are so many videos that I posted that I posted years ago, and they just exist on YouTube. And maybe it doesn't make a huge difference, but maybe, you know, they still get 10 views every few days or whatever, right? A couple views here or there. And that's people that could potentially find my content, like my content, and want to engage with my content, who, if that video didn't exist, may not have captured their attention, right? Even if it is a 5-year-old video or a 7-year-old video or whatever. So I feel like that's always a thing. And like I said, I mean, if you have strikes or something, but even so, I would always just build off what you have. Hey, LOLs, thank you, man. It's great stuff. Shine Splash is super good, dude. You're gonna love it. Best flavor of all time. For real. For reals. For reals. Not a joke. Oh, really? I flamed you hard in the video. I'm not gonna lie, man. I definitely get salty, so I probably was like, really? This guy's out here trying to fish for this 20% agent power boost, and of course he gets it, dog. What a bad battler. What a scrub. Shiny montages, yeah. The big old shiny montages. Yeah, LOL. So the code sometimes goes back and forth. It changes. So that's probably why. But I appreciate the love either way, man. You pulled a Rainbow Charizard a few days ago. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That's really hype. Good old Rainbow Charizard. I pulled a Toxtricity today, so I got that going for me. Not really. I pulled that a few times. Will top 5 shiny reactions of the week ever return? Probably, dude. I would say it's a pretty safe bet that it comes out when Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl comes out. If they had done Snap shinies, I would have done it for Snap. I would have brought it back for Snap. I didn't plan on it, but if they had put in shinies in the game, I would have done it. But like, top 5 shiny reactions of the week is a great series, right? But it's not a series that I feel like should go every week for years and years and years, right? I think it's a series that is great to run for like 10, maybe 15, 20 weeks after a new game comes out, and then you put it away for a little while, and then you bring it back. That's it. They gotta put shinies in Arceus, bro. Marvin, if they don't put shinies in Arceus, I'm quitting Pokemon. Don't hold me to it, but for real, if they don't put shinies in Arceus, bro, I would be I would be mind blown, dude. I would be mind blown. That would be one of the worst creative decisions I think I could ever even possibly imagine. Because it's so simple for them to have shinies in the game. It's not a hard thing. It's really not. It's not a hard thing. Now, I'm not a programmer, but it's just you take the same model, you duplicate it, and you change the colors on it, bro. Like, that's not a hard thing. And they're already decided. It's not even that they have to think of all these colors. They already, whatever models they're probably using in Arceus, they probably already have those models made, and you know, they're just animating them differently. So they already have the shiny models made, right? Like, it's like there's no extra work. Maybe a few extra lines of code. I don't know anything about this, but I can't imagine it's that much, so. It's not even that. Well, there you go. So, as someone who is an expert in programming, game design, and coding like myself, I think that those are what you need. That's the answer. Making the models is not a programmer's job. Yeah, but making them show up is. So, there you go. Take that. What are the odds for Regieleki? 1 in 4,096. How do I feel about Gible Community Day? I feel like my Neo Genesis break on the Gible Community Day is going to be way better. Which, by the way, if anyone wants to get in, I have a few packs left for Neo Genesis, which is our next break. This is one you do not want to miss. It is incredible, team. We are talking about one of the best sets of all time. I have a few packs left, so if anyone's wanting to get in, hit me up on Discord, because that is one you do not want to miss. Seriously, featuring the Lugia. It's the first Gen 2 set, Wizards of the Coast. It's mind-blowing, dude. It's really that good. It's really, really that good. No shinies, but it is Lugia, Typhlosion, Meganium, Feraligatr. They are amazing. $9.50 for one pack. I know it's a lot of money, but that Lugia is very, very epic. And again, it's one of the oldest sets on the planet. It's a very, very epic set. Super stoked about it. Shiny Splash is amazing, yes, it is. So if you, like I said, if anyone's interested in Neo Genesis, hit me up on Discord. Still have a few packs left. I'm sure they'll go. I think this is a good spot for us to wrap up for today as well. Tomorrow, we're going to do some really cool things. I think we're going to do Radical Red a little bit. Maybe. We're definitely going to do Pixelmon tomorrow. There's going to be a login event. And I'm not really sure what else. But that's what I'm thinking for now. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to follow the channel if you haven't done so yet. And I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my day. And I hope you guys enjoy yours. I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye. See ya.